welcome to this thing. Wow, that was stupid.
You're supposed to say, welcome to One Last Blade.
Welcome to One
Where
Last
we
Blade.
jump right into the action.
Jump right into the action. It's been a minute. It's been about 2 weeks since my last game. We're just, everything happening here at Waystone. You guys remember Dustin and all of his stupid elves. He's got a bunch of new stuff for his stupid elves, and I'm gonna play my first game against Craftworlds, which I'm really excited about. Historically, you have destroyed me with the old codex.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
we'll see. Even like I was having a lot of trouble with my 9th edition Grey Knights against your 8th edition Craftworld.
Yeah.
And every time I'd go online, everybody would say, Craftworld's so terrible right now. And I'd be like, I still can't beat him.
Yeah.
So
I'm actually on a losing streak right now, though. The new book has a lot of stuff to keep track of, and our troops are all kind of switched around, so I can't just bring my cheap little Dire Avenger squads as my troops.
yeah, it's just, you're just breaking in, trying to figure out the new codex. I'm excited to see the options that you have. He has been using a webway gate a lot, but I wouldn't let him bring it today because it's not painted. And I have rules.
Yeah. Wasn't pretty enough.
Wasn't pretty enough. Do you mind if I just jump right into my list?
Go for it.
And go to yours, the meat and potatoes of it?
Yep.
Grey Knights, surprise. Typical things that I'm doing. I'm told Dustin I wasn't going to bring a really big dick stumpy list, but I am bringing 3 Dread Knights and 15 Interceptors.
15?
15 Interceptors.
Oh, I thought I saw a tiny little
No,
squad.
this is a squad of 10, this is a squad of 5. But, anyway, Battalion, I am as always playing the Exactors, which you have some bigger squads that might come into play, and the threat of heroically intervening is always there, so that might help. But yeah, it is being headed up by Grandmaster Simandus today in a Nemesis Dread Knight. I am not bringing the sword. I'm bringing a hammer.
That was the hammer.
That was the hammer. Controversial. Everybody says the sword is better. I agree. But in this edition, there's a lot of -1 damage on things. And also the sword's big smashy profile does d6, which just feels bad. Like, it's not great these days. So I'm bringing the hammer, and I'm giving him the Augurium Scrolls as his relic, which means he can reroll 1s to hit he can reroll 1 hit and 1 wound. So I think the hammer, if he gets engaged with some of your tanks, is gonna wreck shit up. Also bringing Akoziel. He is, as always, has the Soul Glaive. I've also given him the Foretelling of Locusts, so he can redeploy if I need to. It's Phantasm. So I think we talked about it. It's the exact same thing.
Exactly the same.
Cost me 30 points, but we're gonna do it.
Just always stealing elf stuff.
Always, canonically, we do take a bunch of stuff from various Xenos races. The Grey Knights are not above utilizing Xenos tech to fight chaos. We have little Ghostbuster traps that we got from the Necrons back before that. So, fun little lore tidbit. Back when the Necrons first started rising out of the various planets, and they weren't it was like the first dynasties that awoke before they were a threat. The Grey Knights were just like, look at these weird old guys coming out from the ground, and the Necrons were just like, what the fuck's happening in the galaxy? We got ghost traps that can hold demons, and we were like, we'll trade you some shit for those, and the Necrons were like, sure. And we had a thing where we got those, and now we have them back on Titan. Whenever we capture a demon, we put them in this Necron box, and we put it in our dining room.
So when Necrons wake up, they don't just start killing. They're just kind of like groggy old men. And they're just kind of like,
It really depends on the dynasty that awakens.
Okay.
Some of them are like, what the fuck is happening in the galaxy? I'm gonna have some coffee and just kind of catch up. And other ones are other Necrons, and John, you can correct me on this. Other Necrons wake up and they're just like, I need to kill everything that lives. I need to kill everything. And they just start, blah.
That sounds kind of lovely, though. They just kind of wake up. They're just kind of hanging out. It's like a Sunday morning.
Yeah.
I wonder what millennia we're in now.
Do you know who Trazine the Infinite is?
No.
He's a Necron character who just collects stuff. That's all he does is just take people. Sometimes he'll be like, Space Marine captains are cool, and he'll put a Space Marine captain in stasis and just put him in his room and just be like, neat, and he has that. But anyway, so Grey Knights have traded with Necrons before Necrons became a galactic threat.
Okay.
Because it was just another strange Xenos race that we took some demon killing technology from. In any case, that is not what the Foretelling of Locus is. Foretelling of Locus is a prognostication. The prognosticators were like, watch out, elves, you're gonna need to redeploy. We're like,
okay.
Got it. I'm also bringing a Librarian, Truanquillin. I have butchered that name, but it was one that one of my Patreons named him. It's CHUL space PWYL L something N.
You should learn how to say it.
I should learn how to say it properly. It's
Yeah.
very cool. But he's got the various mortal wound spells. He's got Psychic Epitome. He's going to Kamehameha something. It'll be fun.
Psychic what?
Psychic Epitome is the name of his Warlord trait. He gives +1 mortal wounds to all of his Witchfire spells.
Okay.
So that's what he's going to do.
You got 2 Warlord traits? 3 relics?
3 total.
3
Warlord traits. Yeah.
2 relics?
3 relics.
Wow. Okay.
No! Just 2 relics.
Soul Glaive,
Yes.
Augurian Scrolls.
That's it.
Wasn't there a
Oh, there was a
crystal?
3rd one. Yes,
Yeah.
because I'm bringing 3 Terminator squads. The
Yeah.
first Terminator squad, is this Tethys? No, this is whichever one. Oh god, I've forgotten the names of my
Beaky.
squads. No, it is okay. Beaky is what Dustin calls him. He is Justicar Thaddeus. He has a hammer, and he also has the Sanctic Shard. So on an Ada, to deny, he denies a spell regardless of what you roll for it. You can do that every turn. But yeah, 3 Terminator squads. I'm also bringing an Apothecary with a hammer, Sanctuary. I'm also bringing 2 Nemesis Dread Knights, equipped as they always are. They do have the Dread Knights teleporters, so they can fall back and still do things, or redeploy.
Okay.
And then I am bringing 15 Interceptors, 10 of which have swords, 5 of which have shorter swords.
Nice.
And I think, I'm just looking at the models now, I think that's everything.
Did you get all your characters?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Shulpulin, Akoziel, Grandmaster Simandus, Apothecary Menios.
Awesome.
Done. That's it. That's my whole list.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah. Any questions about any of that?
What are the teleporters? They fall back and do stuff?
It gives them the teleporter keyword,
Okay.
which the interceptors already have. There are 2 stratagems that interact with the teleporter keyword.
Okay.
One of them is 2 CP. They can deep strike anywhere they want.
Okay.
And the other one is 1 CP, says they can fall back, shoot, and charge. But they
Okay.
cannot psychic when they fall back.
Okay. For 1 CP?
1 CP.
Wow, that's good.
It is. My Dread Knights never live through that.
Okay.
Like, fusillade of bangs that always goes up in them.
Yeah.
But if they did, they could fall back and shoot and charge.
Okay. Cool.
But yeah, what do you got today? Fancy new psychic stuff.
Yeah. I'll start with my craft world, I guess. I'm doing a custom craft world. We are going to be children of the open skies, which means all of our units are +1 inch movement. If they're flying, they're +2.
Oh, damn.
And our
Does that mean your
advanced...
basic troops move 8?
Yeah.
What?
So fast. And then the for advanced rolls, 1s and 2s counts as 3.
Oh, that's just one of my
That's like a whole
tide.
thing for you?
Yeah, it's like a whole thing. I have to commit to that. You just get it?
That's for charges for you, right?
For advances and charges.
Yeah, it's just advances.
Oh, it's just advances.
Just
Woo!
advances.
Okay, still have a benefit.
Yeah, so that's my first trait. My second trait is Hail of Doom, which is one of the ones that a lot of people are chattering about these days. But all shuriken on hit rolls of 6 count as an automatic wound, and that wound counts as a 6.
Oh,
To
cool.
move.
So give them the +2 AP or whatever it is?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, and that's on all the small arms, it's on shuriken cannons,
That's nuts.
any shuriken. So it's pretty awesome. And I have a lot of shuriken in this list.
That's nuts.
Yeah. My HQs, I've got Ackle Rain, who's my Octarch that I always bring. She's on a bike, and she's on a relic bike today.
Ooh.
It's called Sunstorm. So it gives her a 20-inch move characteristic, which will become 22 because of the craft roll trait. And it also gives her objective secured. So that's cool.
That's nuts. 22 inches is a lot.
It's a lot. Yeah, she can fly really fast.
Damn. Because that's not advancing. That's just she can.
That's just her move. If she advances, it'll be 28 inches. But the problem that I've played a few games now, and the problem I found is she goes out on her own a little bit too fast, and then she ends up just kind of getting smacked down.
She's a ballistic missile.
Yeah. She has a laser lance and a twin shuriken catapult, and no banshee mask anymore. That's not an option.
Oh, really? That
Yeah.
sucks.
Because I was running her as a legends on her.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's no banshee mask. She doesn't have a fusion gun. It's just laser lance, shuriken catapult. But I did give her Mark of the Incomparable Hunter as her warlord trait, which makes all of her shooting +1 strength and 6s to wound to do a mortal wound.
Wow, that's really
Which
cool.
it's nice with the craft roll trait. So
Yeah.
with her shuriken catapult, with a 6 to hit is essentially a shuriken wound and a mortal wound.
Oh, because the craft roll trait lets you get the wounds are auto 6s, which are mortal wounds.
Mm-hmm.
Weird.
Yeah, and it specifies they count as unmodified 6s to wound.
That's so cool.
Yeah, so yeah, it's a nice little synergy. She'll be pretty good in shooting, and then she has 5 attacks now, so she's decent in melee.
Laser lance for stabbing.
Mhm.
Still give the bonus and strength when you charge.
Yeah, and it's +1 strength now when I'm not charging.
That's good.
Which is great.
Before it was strength 3 before.
Yeah, she was just slapping you with a wet noodle before.
Just a pool noodle.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, and then my Farseer Farseers are cheap now, and they can't reroll their psychic tests and stuff like they used to before, but some of the warp charges have gone down, and it has a Seer Council attached to it. So my Farseer has 2 little Warlock bodyguards that are going to follow it around.
Cool.
And those will give it +1 to its psychic tests as well.
Have you named your Farseer?
No.
I'm so surprised about that.
Yeah.
Such a
I'm not
cool
that
guy.
attached to the model yet. I haven't done a great job painting it.
That's great.
One day, maybe.
Yeah.
That Farseer is going to have Guide and Executioner.
Cool.
So there's that. The Warlocks will have, I think, Protect and Jinx today. That power used to be really awesome, but it doesn't affect invuln saves anymore, which is nice for you.
I'm so happy about that. I
Yeah.
can't tell you how, well, I guess I can tell you how sad it made me whenever you cast Jinx on my Terminators and they go to a 3-up, 6-up. Because I pay so many points for that
Yeah.
2-up, 5-up.
Yeah, that power used to be awesome, and now it's just fine. They have
It's still good. It's
Yeah.
essentially an extra AP on all of your attacks.
Yeah, and they have a full smite now, which is kind of nice. Yeah, so that's them. Those are the HQs. For troops, I just got a unit of Guardians, 2 units of Rangers. One of the units of Rangers has what's called a Gloom Field, which is new. That's outside of 18 inches. It's -1 to hit.
Cool.
And then the other squad has a Wire Weave Net. If you try and charge them, you might take D3 mortal wounds, and it's and it's -2 to your charge.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Tiny net.
That's the troops. The elites, I have a lot of elites. It's very full. I am proxying in a squad that used to be my Storm Guardians as some Corsairs today.
Ooh, it's exciting.
Yep, I brought my Corsairs. I just assembled them the other day. They're really cool. And Stefan was like, Dustin, my viewers will be unimaginably upset if they saw gray plastic.
I didn't want you to bring gray plastic. I have a rule: painted models on the channel, and I'm okay with that rule.
Yeah.
Otherwise, everybody's gonna be like, "Here's my my gummy worms that I'm summing for intercessors,"
Yeah.
and then I'm like, "Well,
Okay. Yeah.
once
that's
you break that floodgate,
Yeah,
Can't go back.
the models are so cool. The
They're so
Corsair
cool.
models are awesome. But so I'll get them painted, and then one day.
He was stressing for like an hour over which head to give his spell arc the other day.
Yeah, there's so many options. They're so awesome. It's literally the best kit I've ever built.
Because most of your kits are just stamped out resin.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
So the Corsairs are interesting. They are they're an elite. There's 4 of them are just basic Corsairs that are all 3 attacks, and they all have a power sword and a shuriken pistol.
Okay.
The Felarch just has an extra attack and a 4-up invul.
That's really good.
And then the really interesting one is I paid for a Wayseeker, which is like a little psyker that's embedded in the squad, which I've never had before.
Yeah.
And the Wayseeker just gets to cast power from a couple of, like I can choose from one of the 2 psychic disciplines.
Oh, cool.
And I chose Fateful Divergence, which is a warp charge 6, and I get a CP. So they're going to be like my backfield objective holders, and they'll just generate CP for me. And they're kind of like, they can be kind of deadly. They have a rule for the Corsairs. They don't get any of my Craftworlds stuff, but 6s to hit in any of their attacks count as an auto wound.
Oh,
And a
wow.
wound of a 6. So in
With pretty
melee,
standard power
shooting-
swords?
Yeah, +1 strength, AP3, and they all have shuriken pistols.
That's really good.
Yeah, so they can be kind of scary if they can catch you off guard. And yeah, they can smite, and yeah, it's really cool.
Good times.
I've got a unit of 6 fire dragons. I paid for the Exarch power for them that...
Oh my god.
Yeah, they're nasty. They're nasty. They do a ton of damage, and I'm sure we'll go into that.
Oh boy,
I'm
not excited about them.
Yeah, they're T4 now. The Exarch power I gave them, I gave them the cheapest one because when you give them an Exarch power, the Exarch gets a 2-up ballistic skill and an extra wound. And then, the one I gave them is when they're within half range, they get +2 to their damage. And they already do a ton of damage. It's totally unnecessary. So yeah, that's fun. They're gonna be riding in my Falcon, which is it's my boom bus. I've had it painted in Fire Dragon colors for ages.
You were so excited about this when when you found that out.
Yeah, and it just so happens that Falcons are drop pods now. So it's actually really great to run, just pack it full of Fire Dragons, and on turn 1, you just drop it down and delete something.
Have you looked into the fluff reason for why that is?
Why the Falcons are drop pods?
Yeah, because for Space Marines, the reason they can deploy turn 1 is because they're literally like aboard the Space Marine, battle barges. They're firing the drop pods out of a gun.
Yeah.
Like it is a giant cannon that just shoots a bullet full of Space Marines onto the planet. And so it makes sense that it's arriving turn 1. It's just pow!
Yeah, so I think with all the grav tanks, I could be wrong about this, someone in the comments is probably gonna correct me, but all the grav tanks have the ability to basically sit in orbit and just like drop down, because they're all like they're like jets basically.
Yeah.
And in the past we had a stratagem called Cloud Strike, which was just our deep strike for tanks.
Cool.
And we could pay a CP. And when 8th came out, you could deep strike on the first turn, right? And then they ended up changing that. The ability for the Falcons called Cloud Strike, so I think it's just their way of acknowledging that some of the tanks should be able to act like drop pods. They're just like firing.
I see. So it's kind of already like scouting the battlefield.
Yeah.
And it's just coming down immediately.
Yeah.
That makes sense with your hot-headed Fire Dragons who are just like, get me in there.
Exactly, yeah.
Fucking Autarchs.
Yeah, the Falcon also has some vectored engines, which just allows it to do a battle focus move once per
That's
game
so cool.
after it shoots. Yeah. And I think I gave all my tanks that. I've been awful at using battle focus in the past games that I've played.
I'll try to remind you.
I mean, I've started to remember, but just using it in an effective way, I've been finding difficult. I think you really have to plan around it.
It's one of those things that feels like it's a good tool to have, but you have to really understand it.
Yeah.
Which you'll get there, which it's cool. I like that the Codex isn't just nothing against Custodes. I like that the Codex isn't just hold W, kill everything you touch.
Yeah.
It's cool that there's a lot of really good tools in there, but if you don't use them right, then you get fucked. It's very Eldar.
Yeah, it is cool. I feel like every game I play, I get better with my army, and I learn how to pilot them.
That's cool. It's a good feeling.
Yeah, it's really gratifying. So yeah, okay, that was the Fire Dragons, and then the Falcon, and then I've got 2 squads of Howling Banshees. The Banshees got a huge glow up, but I'll go into all the stuff they do during the game. Mm-hmm. The important thing to know is that one of the squads has an Exarch power that adds 1 to the Exarch's damage, and that Exarch is equipped with an Exarch relic called the Chrome Scream, which is like a relic Banshee mask. And once per game, at the beginning of the fight phase, that Howling Banshee Exarch lets out a wail and does D3 mortal wounds, plus 1 mortal wound for every charge action or charge move that they've completed.
That's so cool.
Yeah, so if I get just 1 charge, it's just D3 plus 1 mortal wounds right away. If I'm feeling really saucy, I can try and get off the second charge with them before I use it, but
you can only do it once per game.
Once per game. Yeah.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, and it's cool. It's a 1 CP stratagem, and you get 2 of those little relics to get to Exarchs, which is fun. I have another squad of Banshees. I don't think I gave them an Exarch power, but I can check later.
Is it the yellow tasseled ones?
Yep.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And then I have Striking Scorpions. It's a squad of 6. The Exarch is modeled with a Scorpion's Claw, because that's all anyone ever used to model them with. But pretty soon I'm gonna be ripping the arms off and giving it a Biting Blade.
Cool.
Which is just a giant chain sword. So I'm hoping it's okay if I proxy that.
That's fine.
Today. Yeah. The Biting Blade just gives the Exarch some extra attacks, and they do 2 damage on their attacks. The Striking Scorpions, they have exploding hits now, and the Exarch power I gave this Exarch says that all of the hits just auto wound on anyone, except Titanic units. So the Exarch just goes in and just kills. It has 7 attacks, auto wounding.
I'm okay with that. Toughness is not my defensive thing. I don't have a single thing more than 6 toughness in my army. Yeah. Toughness is just not how we protect ourselves. Yeah. Invulns and 2-up saves.
Yeah. Yeah, so the scorpions are scary. When they do a wound roll of a 6, they do a mortal wound now. That's their new Mandy Blaster rule.
It's a lot easier than doing the thing before.
Yeah, so they can just get explosive because of their exploding 6s to hit. Like, if they get a ton of 6s to hit, then they'll get to do a ton of wound rolls, and then they might get a ton of mortal wounds.
Cool.
And they all have extra attacks now since last edition. So, and they forward deploy now instead of deep striking, which I don't know how I feel about. For the rest of the elites, Dire Avengers. I have a big squad of Dire Avengers. The Exarch power I gave to them just gives them objective secured. And yeah, they're gonna do a lot of shooting. It's gonna be really cool. That's all my elites.
Yeah. Do you have any heavy support?
Yeah.
Or fast attack?
Yeah, fast attack. I've got 2 squads of basic, minimum squads of Wind Riders with twin shuriken catapults. And a unit of 5 Shining Spears. The Exarch power I gave to them, I think... The power is called Heart Strike. Whenever the Exarch makes a melee attack, a wound roll of 5 up inflicts a mortal wound.
Wow!
And then I also gave them one of the relics, which is another relic jet bike called Kane's Lance, which is confusing because it's not a lance, it's a jet bike. When they finish a charge move, roll a d6. On a 4-up, they take d3 mortal wounds and they fight last.
Wow!
So the Exarch might be able to dish out quite a few
You have a lot of
wounds.
way of doing mortal wounds.
Yeah. The Exarch also has a shuriken cannon on its bike now, instead of a twin shuriken catapult.
Weird.
And the Exarch has a 4-up invul.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, and then I have 2 fire prisms in my heavy support. They both have the vectored engines. They'll be able to link fire and ignore invuls if I can keep them alive.
Per command point.
For 2 command points.
Okay,
Yeah.
solid.
And then I think that's it. I don't have any transports, and I'm not allowed to bring a webway gate.
No webway gates today. I'm excited for you to bring the webway gate.
Yeah,
Which is
me
nice.
too.
Okay, solid. Wow, that's a lot. You have a lot of models in this army.
Yeah.
Let's just do secondaries real quick. I'm doing some interesting things with my secondaries. I'm bringing Teleport Assault because, for a couple of reasons, everybody does Purifying Ritual with Grey Knights. I don't want to say it's boring and overdone, but it is definitely something that, like, everyone knows. Grey Knights go to an objective, cast a power, get some points. So I'm bringing Teleport Assault because I think it's more interesting. It allows me to, whenever I gate or deep strike, if I kill something out of that, I get points.
Okay.
So I try to do that every turn. I'm also bringing Behind Enemy Lines. So I have to be in your deployment zone. I figure, at worst, this is going to force you to castle up. At best, I'm going to get in there and get some points while I'm killing you in melee anyway. But it will force you to make that decision.
Yeah.
I'm also bringing Psychic Interrogation.
Okay.
Which everybody on the internet is telling me to do this, so we're going to try it out. We're going to see what happens. The character has to read the mind of one of your...
I was telling stuff, and a lot of people at the club, when I see them playing games, they're taking this secondary. It seems like it's pretty easy to pull off.
Yeah, the problem is that it's consuming the entirety of the psychic things for one of my characters.
Oh, it has to be a character.
Has to be a character.
It can't just be a tourney squad.
Nope.
Alright, cool. Well, yeah, that's interesting in terms of like you trying to get me to castle up because I am taking Engage on all fronts.
Ooh.
I'm going to spread out. I'm taking Retrieve Nocturne Data. See how that goes. I wasn't really sure about that one. And I'm taking one of my Codex secondaries, which is, I think it's called the Wrath of Gain. I get 1 point if an aspect warrior unit kills something in shooting, 1 point if it kills something in melee, and 2 points in addition if I do both. So I'm going to try and kill you.
So you get either 1 or 4.
Yeah.
Cool. Wow, that's really good.
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. Well, I think that's it. We're gonna roll a deployment and we'll get back to you guys when we got dice on the table. I'm excited. It's been a minute since we've actually played and I'm excited to find your new codex.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
All right. See you guys in a second.
I've spent a lot of time and money at Mock's boarding house over the years, and that isn't going to change anytime soon. I genuinely love this place. They have everything I need, from minis to role-playing games to the hordes of dice that I need for all of these various hobbies of mine. And of course, they've got beer. It is a bar and a game store wrapped into one, and it's a great place to just hang out with friends. Mox is a good representation of what nerd culture has become over the years. I swear, even my dice roll better there. Damn it! If you're ever in the Pacific Northwest, make sure you check them out. Here we are, deployed for a 2,000-point match. Craftworlds versus Grey Knights. We are today doing Death and Zeal from the Knockmoon book. So in this mission, objectives are sticky, which means if we control them at the end of our command phase, or specifically if a unit with objectives secured controls them at the end of the command phase, then they are ours, regardless of if we move off of them, until an opponent grabs them.
At the end of the command phase?
At the end of the command phase, yes.
What you're telling me is I should have deployed my rangers on top of the objective and then just moved them off.
Should have. Do they have objectives secured?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Well, fortunately you have Phantasm.
No, I'm not going to use Phantasm.
So, as always, here are the 5 objectives on the battlefield. We are playing on a bigger mat just because I like the games on the bigger mats. I think it's fun. It's technically, it's a recommended minimum size in the Knockmoon book, so that's fine playing on a bigger mat. Everything with a base is area terrain and provides obscuring if you're behind it. The craters are obviously craters, so they have the -2 to movement and they give cover. What did you do for deployment?
I hid my big juicy things back here, and I tried to screen you because I know that you're going to be trying to teleport and get those secondaries.
Very true.
And I hid some things around the board that can all forward deploy. There's some sneaky striking scorpions back here.
Oh, I didn't even see them.
They're very sneaky.
Very sneaky. With
Yep.
their bright green armor.
Yep.
The sneakiest, greenest boys.
Yep. You saw the rangers over there.
Yep.
That's my squad that has the
Boom field.
so they're a little harder to hit from far away.
Okay.
This squad has the wire weave net.
Gotcha. And you put your Dire Avengers into strategic reserves, and you put your Fire Dragons into the boom bus in space.
Yep.
Cool. Good
right.
times.
Yeah.
For me, I put all of my Dread Knights and my Librarian and 1 squad of Terminators into Deep Strike. And I placed everybody else where you see them. Goal is to not get fucked up turn 1. That's the goal. All right, so first we will roll to see who goes first, and then we can use our redeploys if we wish. All right. Ooh, 3. 4. So I am going to go first. Now, I have the potential to redeploy units with Foretelling of Locus. You also have the potential with Phantasm. I'm going to redeploy some stuff. Unless you elect to do Phantasm, then we will roll off to see who redeploys first.
Do we deploy all 3 and then all 3, or do we
Yes,
alternate?
all 3 and all 3. Do you want to use Phantasm?
I'm down to 8 CP right now.
I am also down to 8 CP.
Yeah, I'll do Phantasm.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
If you'll Phantasm, I'll Phantasm.
Oh, mine's called Foretelling of Locus. It's different. 3. All right.
And I have to go first?
You
or
choose
I
if you want to redeploy
I'd like
first.
you to redeploy.
Reasonable.
Ah.
Okay, much deliberation. I have redeployed this squad of interceptors right there. Ready to go that way. I redeployed this squad of
Wait,
interceptors.
you know what? Sorry.
What?
I'm just going to put them in reserves
You can do that.
with Phantasm. Yeah, I couldn't decide where to put them, and then I realized.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, I've redeployed these interceptors to the front line there, and then I moved these Terminators off of that crater just over here to protect my characters. Dustin is putting some Banshees into strategic reserves, which I guess is that table. And let's see, you moved these Rangers over here, right?
Yep.
Because you didn't want them to get shot to hell by my interceptors. And then you put some other Banshees.
Can I just say they're in reserves too?
I don't see why not.
Okay, they're in reserves.
Okay,
I just couldn't decide what to do with them.
that's fair. All of your Banshees are in reserves now.
Okay.
Good to know. Okay, I'm not too upset about that. All right, well, so before the first turn, we have a couple of things to do. The first thing is I'm going to decide what tide I am in. And I have decided that I am in the... Ooh, am I going to do Convergence or Celerity? I think I'm going to do Celerity.
That's your charges? And
Charges,
advances?
yeah, charges and advances are 1s and 2s count as 3.
Okay.
So I'm in the tide of Celerity. And then you roll your Strands of Fate dice.
Let's see what we get.
It's such an interesting little rule.
Hey, this is a big rule.
So you get to roll 6 for or you keep 4.
Yep.
All right.
And my Farseer allows me to re-roll one of these. So
Okay.
these 6s are the golden nuggets.
Those are saves?
Those are saves. This is an advance roll. This is a hit roll, and these are both wound rolls.
Okay.
I think I'm going to re-roll one of the wound rolls.
Into it. Was it charge?
It's a charge.
All right, then you pick 4 to keep, right?
Hold on to that charge. And I'm going to hold on to... I think I'm going to hold on to this advance.
Oh, interesting. That seems like the garbage one.
Yeah, no, let's, yeah, if the Banshees are on the table, it'd be really good, because they can advance and charge.
But they're not.
So it'd be like...
Yeah.
But I'll hold on to a wound roll. That could
Okay,
be a juicy-
so a
juicy
wound roll, a
sniper
charge
shot.
roll, and 2 saves.
Yeah.
That's really good, but you can only use 1 per phase, right?
Is that true?
I thought so.
Have I been cheating?
I don't know. I just assumed that. I've never actually read the rule. We'll check. We could not find any such restriction. That is so good. So good.
Yep.
Okay. Solid. Well, I'm going to do Grey Knight's movement to turn 1 and be right back. Grey Knight's movement turn 1. We've done a little bit of just moving around here, getting my characters at least onto the objective. We've got some plans here with our Psychic Phase. Over here, these interceptors have moved forward. We've got this objective. We're going to try to take out those striking scorps, see how we do there. And I spent 2 CP to teleport this unit of interceptors there. The goal is to get engaged on all fronts after I charge here and also do teleport assault to kill these rangers here. We'll see if that works, but...
And behind enemy lines.
That's what I meant when I said engage on all fronts.
Gotcha.
I did wrong. But you are doing a special thing.
Yeah, I'm using Forewarned. This Farseer knew exactly what they were going to do. Actually, let me make sure. Does that have to be? Yeah. Select a unit within 12 of a Farseer.
Wow.
The unit can shoot. Can only target a single enemy unit that was set up as reinforcements within 18 inches. So the Farseer doesn't have to see them.
Farseer doesn't have to be within 18 inches, does he?
The unit has to be within 18 inches.
I see. Okay. So you're going to shoot with what?
The Fire Prism here is going to shoot.
No!
So it'll get a Twin Shuriken Catapult.
So wait, tell me exactly what it's got shooting at me, and I'm going to decide if I want to do True Civil Armor.
Yeah, it's got the Twin Shuriken Catapult,
Okay.
which could get the auto wounds from my Craftworld. And then the main gun is going to do its Dispersed Profile, which is 3d3 shots at strength 6, I think. And they're like AP 2 damage. Blast.
Oof.
And there's
Ooh.
so minimum 3.
So I'm at 3, so it's not going to do anything.
That's true.
Oof. So True Civil Armor will turn the 3s, because they're shuriken cannons, you said, right?
Catapult.
Okay. Ugh. We're going to weather it.
Okay.
We're going to weather it.
Cool.
See what happens.
I'll see if I get either of those CP back. I don't.
Okay.
Down to 5. And then I'll roll 3s to hit. 6 is an auto wound
Okay.
with AP3. And then 3s.
Wait.
What?
You only got the 1 hit.
Yeah.
It was 2 2s.
This is from. Oh, sorry. I should.
Yeah.
I was going to roll the.
Oh,
shots
that's going
for the
through.
main
Okay,
gun.
that's
Yeah.
AP3, you said?
Yeah.
I got it. Aha! Whoop! All right, 1 damage to one of my guys. Boop.
And then the main gun here is going to be. Oh, only 4 shots.
Okay, that could have been a lot worse.
Yep. And then that's on 3s.
Oh, suck! Sad.
Bad.
Not the best. I was really worried there for a second.
Yeah. I don't know if it's worth a CP to
Kill a Grey Knight?
kill a Grey Knight. Yeah. I'm just going to cut my losses.
Okay. Woo! All right, so we've moved. All right, I'm just going to go right into my Psychic Phase, if you don't mind.
Go for it.
So the first thing we're going to do... We're going to start here, smite them. Smite! Well, that's a perils, but super smite. Yeah, are you going to deny? I guess I'll take D3 mortal wounds first.
No, I'm not going to deny.
Okay, I will take D3 mortal wounds. That is 1 mortal wound. It kills the guy. Ooh, maybe not. It does. It kills the guy who is on 1 wound.
Do you have a 5-up on that?
I have a 5-up mortal, 5-up feel no pain with mortal
from
wounds.
Your Brotherhood?
From my the Aegis, the Grey Knight's rule. We get +1 to denies, and we get +1,
okay,
and then we get 5-up feel no pain.
Nice.
So I don't mind that perils, because now we're going to do a D6 mortal wounds to those rangers. Ha!
5.
Wow.
Is that the unit?
I see how. Oh fuck! God damn!
What?
That sucks.
Is that the exact amount that's in there?
Yeah.
Aha!
I thought it was gonna be 3 mortal wounds, and I was like, that's bad, but it's not that bad. Wow.
That was remarkable. I will trade 1 Grey Knight for 5 Rangers.
That was, yeah. Well, you're done. That was 2 Grey Knights, technically, at this point.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Then that's for them. We're gonna go over here. Akoziel is going to cast Gate of Infinity. Actually, no. First, these guys are going to cast Hammerhand on themselves. They don't. My Apothecary is going to cast Sanctuary on them. He got it. You're not in range to deny, right? Okay, so he did cast Sanctuary on these guys, so they have Sanctuary. And then my brother Captain Akoziel is going to cast Gate of Infinity on them. 6, I don't think that gets it, and I always have to check because it used to be 6. Gate of Infinity is a 7, so I am dropping down to 6 command points to try to get it. We succeeded, and you cannot deny that, right?
Nope. Sorry, I'm not in the room.
I've teleported these Terminators there. I can't actually shoot the what are they called? Guardians from here. The thought process here, though, is I'm landing on the objective. At the very least, I'm grabbing the objective. If I can make a charge out of here and kill some of them, beautiful. If not, that is okay. I'm taking this objective. So they have Sanctuary on them as well for a Bintle. These guys over here, we're going to smite those Scorps.
I'd rather you not.
Too bad. I don't think you're in denial range, right?
Nope.
All right. D3 mortal wounds to the Scorps. 2. Slap, slap. Wow. At least you're still fragile.
It's true.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that was my entire psychic phase, though.
Okay.
Because, yeah, these guys can't cast Hammerhand because we can't do Brotherhood power twice unless we're in a specific tide, and we are in the tide of celerity. Cool. I'll be right back in my shooting phase. Dustin's thinking about doing lightning fast on the
I think
Scorpions.
I'm going to save it.
Okay, cool. It is 20 shots hitting on 3s. Oh, that's a significant number of ones. And, you know, I'll take it. That's pretty good. And then these are strength 4. Are they T4 for some reason?
Mm-hmm.
Great. Wounding on 3s. Storm bolters. Okay, cool. So please make 5, 10, 12 saves. You do have a 2-up, though, in there.
That's a lot of bullets.
There's a lot of bullets.
2 die.
2 die. Okay. Feeling good about that. I'm going to move on. So these guys, I don't think have any targets where they're sitting at. We can't really see the Rangers or the Guardians. I'm going to go over to those guys back there. Dustin just remembered that my guys have 2 wounds now, and I only lost 1, and he feels really sad.
I thought that you lost 2.
Nope. We are going to shoot into the fire prism. So I thought about it. I could kill these guys. I could kill these guys if I wanted to with my storm bolters, but I want to charge them. So I'm just going to fire some piddling fire into the fire prism there.
I'm going to do the lightning fast.
On the tank? Mm-hmm. It's only strength 4, AP 0.
Okay.
Okay. You go down to what?
It's a 4, well, minus 1.
But I mean, like, you go down to how many command points at this point?
4, I think.
4? Book. All right. 3s, 4s.
Got it back.
Oh, nice. Wow, that helped a lot. Okay. And we're going to wound on 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 wounds, no AP.
3s.
Take 2 damage.
Down to 10.
Cool. Wonderful. That's my entire shooting phase, actually. Everything else is occupied or off the board. All right.
Fail some charges.
Time to fail some charges. I'm going to start right here because this is the most vital one. We're 9 inches from them. Let's do it. 1s and 2s count as 3s. Oh, command point. Drop me down to 5. Dicks! All right. We're going to do a 9-inch charge right here with my Terminators. Let's see. Nope. That's fair. Do I want to get in there or do I want to hold this objective? You're likely going to shoot me off this objective anyway. Just odds are.
It's going to be a pretty big charge.
Let's see if we make it. Yeah, buddy.
Oh, okay.
These interceptors are going to ruin these striking Scorpions. Here we come, all of these attacks, hitting on 3s. Do you have any things you want to do? Dustin has thought about it, and he is not going to Lightning Fast on the 2 Striking Scorpions.
Resigned to my fate.
21 hits. Or 21 attacks. Oh no! 30. Hitting on 3s. Okay. It's quite a bit of 1s. It shows you why there's the one Grey Knight's Brotherhood that allows you to spend a command point to reroll hits and wounds of 1, and everyone takes that one because it's so good. All right, strength 4, wounding on 3s. Boop, boop, boop. All right.
Let's roll those.
Yeah, sure, go for it. Those are at AP 2.
5s. They are extra gone.
Extra gone. Beautiful.
And then you're going to consolidate into those Rangers.
Then we consolidate into the Rangers. You can fight with the Rangers, though.
Hey.
Predictably, the Rangers did nothing, and that ends my first turn. So, points-wise, I am not getting behind enemy lines, unfortunately, but I did do Teleport Assault once. So, I'm going to get 3 points for that. That's something, you know?
That's good. Also ruined my gauge.
Yes! Yeah, it's going to be difficult for you to get that turn 1. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll be right back during the, after Eldar movement turn 1.
Cool.
Eldar movement turn 1.
Yeah.
You've kind of spread out. Tell me your thought process.
Well, I'm trying to screen you, because I know your Dread Knight's going to drop in.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to kill all these Terminators.
Ooh, a tall order.
It is a tall order. I might have overcommitted here, because I think the Farseer is going to kill a bunch
The
of them.
Farseer's going to kill them?
It's got Executioner, the Warlocks can smite, and then all the bikes, the
Okay.
Fire Prisms. I'm going to do Knockmund with my Corsairs.
Ah. Okay.
And... oh, I need to fall back with the Rangers.
Oh, yeah.
And
How far are they going?
7 inches.
Oh, sons of bitches. Not 8?
Oh, 8, you're right, with my Craft World. Yeah,
It's very good.
the,
The Guardians stayed here. You chose to have your Corsairs stay here, retrieving Knockmoon data and screening out my Dread Knights.
Yep.
Awesome.
yeah, probably splitting fire a little too much, but we'll see.
Okay. Where do you want to start with your Psychic Phase?
Let's start with the Farseer.
Okay.
I'm going to cast Guide.
Okay.
And let's see, I don't have a fate die for this, so it's just a +1. It's a 6 to get it.
Did not.
CP reroll, I guess.
So from 4 down to 3?
I went back. I was at 5 because I refunded one.
Gotcha.
Went up to
Now
6.
you're going down to 5 again.
Then I've gone down to 5, yeah.
Well, you rolled both.
Oh, I got it.
Perils!
Farseers don't do perils.
Oh, nuts. Okay, that happens then.
So technically it has a 24-inch range now,
Stupid.
which it tempts me. I'm not in reach of those Shining Spears, unfortunately.
Okay.
See, if I were really familiar with this codex and playing with it, I might have edged the Farseer over a little more, knowing that there was a chance.
Always learning.
But I'm going to put it on this Fire Prism.
Okay.
So it's guided, and then I'll cast Executioner. Need a 7.
What is that?
8.
An 8? Well, I mean, we're going to try to deny, reasonably.
Go for it.
I got a 9. Look at that, with my +1. None for you, sir.
Okay, smiting with the Warlocks.
This might as 1 unit, right?
Yep. Hey!
Suck!
Who gets the super smites now?
All right, let's see how much damage it does.
Okay. Take that.
Maybe. Ignore one of them, so you kill a Grey Knight in half.
Okay. Good enough.
Oh boy.
Nice. These Grey Knights are still pretty tough.
They are.
Pretty tough.
Grey Knights are very powerful and cool.
Okay.
That's what everybody says. All right, we'll be right back in your shooting phase.
Let's do shoots.
All right, where do you want to start shooting, my friend?
I'll start with their pistols. The Farseer is sitting on 2. I'll use my Chaos dice for that. Miss.
Nice.
Miss. And wounding on 4. Got it. Shuriken.
Oh, so AP 3?
Yep.
Wow, all right. Hey, we passed. Grey Knights.
Wow, you're rolling hot today.
Grey Knights! All
Okay.
right.
These Wind Riders will shoot into them.
Shuriken cannons?
Catapults.
Okay.
So 12 shots. On 3s.
That's pretty good.
So that's an auto wound.
Auto wound and it's a 6. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
And then on force.
Oof. All right. So 4 at AP 1, you said, right?
Yep. And
Okay.
then 1 at AP 3.
4 at AP 1. I pass all of them at AP 1. And 1 at AP 3.
I
Damn.
don't like how you're rolling today. Doesn't feel good for me.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna do the same thing with my other Wind Riders.
Okay. Sounds good. 12 shots again?
12 shots.
I think you rolled a lot of dice before. There we go. Nice.
You accusing me of cheating?
Yes, always. Wait, 2 of those were, that was a 1 and a 2 of those were a 1 and a 2.
Sorry.
All right, there you go.
And force.
Good. Good. All right, so 1 at AP 1.
Yep.
Pass, and then 4 at AP. Ooh, okay. So you kill 1.5. Ouch.
I would like that to be higher.
Well, it's doing pretty good.
Yeah.
It's doing pretty good right now.
Yep. These Shining Spears are gonna shoot.
Okay, what's their guns like?
I got the laser lances that are all gonna go into these.
What are they? Are they strength what?
Strength 6 still. AP 4, 2 damage each.
I won't transhuman.
Okay. You can be rerolling 1s to hit.
Oh boy. Okay, and they're hitting on 3s?
Yep. Oh, and I do have a Shuriken Cannon that's 2 damage on the Exarch.
Okay. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna rely on Sanctuary, and I'm gonna use True Silver Armor because I only have the 5 CP left. I'm gonna use True Silver Armor in the fight phase if they survive that long, because I would hate to spend 4 CP doing it in both phases.
Okay.
Okay.
The Shuriken Catapults and the Cannon are all going to go into here.
Gotcha. But the laser lances are going to there.
That's right, because they're only 6-inch range. So I'll do the laser lances first.
Okay.
The Exarch has a Star Lance, so I'll roll that with the big die. On 3s.
You're on 1s.
Got them all.
All right.
And then...
Winning on 3s.
Yeah.
Okay.
3 did not wound.
Yeah.
Oh, I should use the auto wound on 1.
Oh,
But
nice.
you've got your 4 up in 1, so...
Yeah. Okay. 4 pinballs. 2 damage, you said?
Yep.
I will take 2 damage. One guy goes down to 1.
Oh, that's right, they're at 3 now.
Terminators!
Man, I think I've only played like 1 game with you since they went to 2 wins.
Yeah. We haven't played a whole ton.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, the Shuriken Catapults.
Are going into my interceptors over there, right?
That's right. I think I'm gonna roll 10 at a time
Okay.
for these.
Are there 20?
Yeah, it's 4 on each bike.
Holy shit.
Now you know how it feels
Okay, go for it.
when every single unit rolls 4 dice. Okay, 3s.
Reroll the 1s from Asuryani.
And then these do auto wound.
Nice. And then force.
4s.
Boy.
Okay, then I got 10 more coming at you.
Okay, I'm gonna roll these first. So the 4 here are on 5s because of cover. Save 1, kills a guy and a half, and then I got that one on a 3. Okay, so kills a guy and a half so far.
Yeah.
And then 10 more.
Sixes. Reroll the 1s.
Gross.
And then we'd like some 4s, please. But we'll take 6s too.
All right, 4 on 5s. Ouch. Kills another guy, so that's 3 dead so far, plus 1.
It was another plus the half.
Yeah, that counted that. So it kills. Oof. So there's 2 remaining. One of them has 1 wound. Oh boy! Ouch! That hurt. Okay.
All right, that's good enough. Oh, and then the shuriken. I misrolled. I
What?
forgot the shuriken cannon. I accidentally rolled it as a catapult.
Well, we got a lot of 6s there anyway. It's
Yeah.
probably
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Apple rain.
Ackle Rain. Shield your shooting into these Terminators.
Okay, sounds
She's
good.
+1 to strength on her shooting, and 6s count as mortals.
Sounds good.
So first we'll do the catapult on 2s. No 6s, sad day. That's what we really wanted them on.
And 4s?
And then 4s.
2s.
Nice.
Damn. I will save a Grey Knight. Great. Okay.
You down to?
I am down to 4 command points now.
Okay. Here's the lance. 2.
Whoa!
Great. Okay, the guardians here will fire into those interceptors.
All right, be right back with that.
20 shots going into them.
Okay, doing 10 and 10.
Yep. So 3s, not doing any rerolls. Autos, that was a 3.
Wow, very good.
4s.
All right, I'm gonna try to make those 3/5 ups. Whoo! Justicar goes down to 1. This guy dies, Justicar goes down to 1, and then I got 4 more. Making them on 3s. The Justicar dies, you kill everybody.
Hey.
Oh boy!
I should have ordered that differently because I wanted to get the kill with the aspect warriors for my secondary.
Oh, interesting.
Thinking about it.
Oh, okay. Then I think you just have the fire prisms, right?
Yes.
Okay, where are we going with those?
Did I did fire with
Yeah, all the
these.
bikes fired into there.
Yeah, okay. The fire prisms are both going to shoot into those Terminators over there.
These guys.
I'm actually tempted to shoot at the interceptors here, now that I think about it.
These ones are dead.
Oh, those are dead.
This is my dead pile.
Okay.
Okay, how many you're choosing
So
to...
it's going to be, I'm just going to do them both at the same time.
Because are you doing...
gonna
You're
be-
not doing linked fire.
No. Linked fire requires me to use the lance profile.
Okay. I'm going to spend 2 CP for choosing armor.
What's that do?
Am I going to do that? Oh, it'll drop me down to 2p. Makes it so I can only be wounded on a 4+. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. We're going to do it. We're going to just survive.
And then the shuriken catapult from this will go into them.
Hello! Okay.
Actually, you know, I'm going to do one at a time because I
Sounds
really
good.
want to fire this into here. So
Okay.
that one will shoot. I should have dealt with them. I'm just so tempted by the big juicy tin cannons over there. I'm going to actually fire into here with the fire prism.
Sounds good. You going to start with that one?
Yeah, and I'm going to start with the catapults. So on 3s, that's auto, and then 4.
Okay.
1 at AP3, 1 at AP1.
AP3 first. Nope, he dies, and then AP1. Oof, alright. Kills 1, and another goes down to 1.
Okay. I am going to try and be wise about this, and I'm going to do... Oh, I should have... I didn't declare it.
I'm assuming you would do disperse shot against them anyway, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
3d3?
Yep.
No, that's fine.
7 shots
Yep.
on 3s. That's great. And then
Strength what?
6.
Okay, so winning on 3s.
3s. Hey, that's a
Ugh.
lot better. That's what should have happened earlier.
AP?
2.
Okay.
2 damage each.
Ooh, rough. Rough. Looking at 5s. Fuck yes. Alright, you kill 3 of them.
Okay.
Youch! That's a hot potato right there. Oh, no,
How
buddy.
many did I kill?
Most of them. You have killed 7 this turn.
So the morale's gonna be,
A bitch.
yeah, and you're not as good at ignoring that anymore, right?
No.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna battle focus that tank.
Ooh. See ya.
Skidoo.
Good choice.
Right. I don't know how much that helps me. But...
It means that I can't spend a CP to heroically intervene into it.
Oh, that's great. It's 3 inches on that?
Yeah.
Okay. This fire prism is gonna do everything into there.
Them terms?
Its shuriken catapults are just gonna fizzle.
Okay, sounds good.
So 3s. Or D3s.
Yeah, D3 shots.
So that's 6 total. 5 over there. And then 3s.
No rerolls.
No rerolls.
Okay, I like that better.
And 3s again. Ooh.
4. How much damage?
2.
All right. Apothecary, give him the 6 up feeling of pain. All right. One guy takes 1 damage.
Oh, God. I'm going to battle focus that tank.
Okay.
2 inches.
Lovely. Oh, boy.
I don't think that 2-inch battle focus was worth 10 points.
Nah, that 6 was good.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So, Eldar charge phase. You're going to start right here, aren't you?
Yes.
Okay. Go for it.
Yeah. So I'm going to start with the spears.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go for it. They make it surprise, and then Aeldari, I'm assuming, is going right behind him.
Yeah.
Does she make it?
8-inch.
Surprise! All right. Any other charges, my dude?
I don't think so.
Okay, I am going to spend 1 command point to heroically intervene these guys into these bikes here.
What are you down to?
No, I was at 5, now I'm at 4.
Didn't you do... Oh, you didn't do
I elected to not do True Silver Armor.
3 CP?
Yeah. It's 2 for a unit of 5, 3 for more guys.
Gotcha.
It's bad.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so we'll be right back in your fight phase.
Yeah, I should have just battle focused away.
Dustin's realizing he forgot to battle focus with these bikes.
Yeah, I could have scooted them back a little and just let the interceptors run away.
Yeah.
Now they're going to get to swing at me. It's fine. So it is.
So good. Learning.
Yeah.
All right, so.
So the Shining Spears are going to do some mortals when they get in.
Do they really?
Because of the Exarch Relic and the Exarch Power.
Gross.
So let me just reference the Scribe of Battle.
The Scribe of Battle. Will it take a moment?
I think I got it right here. So first, when it... Oh no, that's on melee for the Exarch. Cain's Lance. When we finish a charge move, select one enemy unit with an engagement, roll d6 on a 4-up. What is it?
Looks like a 3.
Never mind. The
Okay.
relic is useless.
All right. Yoiks. Who do you want to fight first?
The Shining Spears.
Okay. Their lances are strength 6.
That's right.
Aeldari's lance is strength 6.
That's right. The lance on the Exarch is strength 8.
I am going to spend 2 CP, drop myself down to 2 for True Silver Armor.
Okay.
Because if one of us survives, we control the objective.
That's true. Technically, I control it. Because Aeldari has Obsec.
She's OPSEC. I'll kill her. Okay, great.
Yeah. Okay, so it's going to be 12 attacks from the regular spears and then 5 attacks from the Exarch.
This guy gets 5?
Yeah, because I bought him a power, so he gets an extra attack.
Oof.
Yeah, so the 12 attacks on 3s, rerolling 1s. Hey, okay.
Oh, God.
You got your 4-up.
Wounding on 4s.
On 3s? Oh, 4s.
So the True Silver Armor.
Okay. Yeah, I guess it might be the time to use that fate die that I have. I already didn't use my charge one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait.
Yeah.
Oh, because I can use it on the Exarch and just get a nice little tasty mortal wound.
True,
from
true,
it.
true.
Okay, so 4s.
God. Okay. How much damage are these?
2 each.
Okay, we're looking at 4-up invulns, right? Because assuming they're at least AP2.
Yep.
Okay. Fook. Okay, kills a guy, drops another to 1.
Cool.
I accept.
Then the Exarch. It's gonna be 5 attacks, 3s, rerolling 1s.
Okay, cool. Did you want to auto wound with a 6?
Yeah, so I'll spend a fate die. That's gonna be
Auto wound with a 6.
And then these are strength 8, so wounding on 2s.
4s, sir.
Oh, 4s.
Didn't matter.
Yep.
Oh boy. Okay, so 3.
These are all 5s, so they're, I think, all gonna do a mortal wound.
Gross. Is it instead of or in addition?
In addition.
Okay, well I'm gonna roll my 4-up invulns. I made 2 of them. So
1 would die, and then the mortals would kill another Terminator. But you get your $5, right?
yeah. All right. I just need to make 1. Yes. Okay. 1 guy lives at 1 wound. Woo, woo, woo. Okay. So now we have a choice to make.
How many CP do you have?
I have 2, so I could interrupt.
Yeah.
But then I've got nothing.
It's worth it.
Do it. Try and kill Aquamarine.
No. Oh, see, this is the problem. If I kill Aquamarine, then I do not have a psychic interrogation target. But I also get the objective on my turn, which is more important. Fuck it. I'm going to do it. We're going to spend my last 2 CP to interrupt. Burning all of my CP turn 1. All right. Here is my... here is my... Are you going to lightning fast her or anything? All right. Here's the Sergeant. Or the Justicar. Hitting on 4s because of the hammer is heavy. Hammer is very heavy. Wounds on a 2 because it's a hammer. Okay. 1 at AP 2. Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's... Oh, I forgot about that. That sucks.
Yeah, that feels bad, right?
Learning.
That feels bad.
3s with the swords. Fuck. 3s with the swords. Alright, I got 2 wounds at AP 2.
Is there 1 damage each?
They're 2 damage each.
2 each?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
So 1 more?
Yes.
Save to make 4 up?
2 damage to her.
I'm gonna CP this one. So I'm down to 3, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, she's down to 4.
Oof, that was my last 2 CP. Oh no. Okay. Solid.
She's gonna fight back?
She will fight back.
2s.
Hey.
Oh, I don't get rerolls for her anymore. And then on 3s.
4s because of transhuman.
4s. 1.
Give me that 4-up invuln, baby. Damn. Ooh.
Alright. Leadership 7.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, 8 on the Justicar.
Oh, okay, so there's still 8.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna go over here now. I get to fight with them. Because defending player chooses first. So here's 7 attacks hitting on 3s against your bikes. Strength 5, so wounding on 3s. Okay, 3 at AP 3.
6 up.
1 guy lives. I killed 2.
2 damage each.
Yes. You don't have a sergeant in that squad, do you? They just kind of come as a...
Yeah.
Okay, now... did Aquarain want to engage my Terminators, by the way?
Oh, like to consolidate?
Yeah.
I suppose that I would get to fight first next round, yeah, so that she can't be shot.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. I am going to do my leadership checks. Okay. These boys over here lost 7. Come on, get a 1. Okay. Goodbye. And then on a 1 he leaves because we shall know no fear. Yay! He knows no fear. And then these guys, we lost 3. So I don't want to see a 6. Great. Excellent. Go team. Ouch. Harsh times. Cool. Well, what do you score points-wise turn 2? Oh, I guess your bike needs to make a leadership, doesn't he? Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here, you little cowardly elf. Oh boy, okay. What does that mean for you, points-wise?
Well, that means I don't get engaged.
Because he... Oh, wow.
Yeah, that
Okay.
failure to do the battle focus was a big blunder.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't get anything. I didn't kill any units with any aspect.
You did R&D once, but yeah, that'll count at the end of the game.
Yep.
You didn't kill units with aspect warriors. Weird. Okay, cool. Well, we'll be back. Grey Knights turn 2. Grey Knights turn 2. I have deep strike all over the place, and I wish I had taken engage on all fronts.
Yeah.
But I think this is actually really smart. So first off, movement-wise, we just kind of shuffled up here. We're staying in combat with these Terminators here because we're going to try to smite Aquarain to death. My Librarian, Chulpulin, has deep striked right there. He is ready to do some powers over there. This Dread Knight has touched down here just on that objective. This Dread Knight has touched down here with the intention of roasting some Guardians. These Terminators have touched down here with the intention of roasting those Rangers. And last but not least, Grandmaster Simandus, in his Nemesis Dread Knight, has touched down right here. And he is about to soak some fire because it was forewarned. This Farseer is like, watch out, start firing right there, because Simandus is going to teleport there.
Yeah.
All right.
And do better this time.
Do better this
Please.
time. All right, so
First, I'll see if I get any of that CP back. I got one.
Damn, all right, so you're down to 2 CP. All right, cool. So which profile are you using to shoot?
I'm going to do Lance. So first I'm going to do the Shuriken, though. I needed 3s. That's an auto wound. And I think I have 5 for that. No. Okay, 1 at 83. Oh, wait, are you doing your thing?
Yeah, I'm doing stupid servant to the throne. All right, 3 up invuln. Nailed it.
Okay, 2 shots with the Lance.
Oh boy.
Hitting on 3s.
Well, you spent 2 CP, but you burned my servant of the throne in that phase.
I'd like to say that's all I could hope for, but that's not true.
Well,
I could have hoped for like a hit.
all right, so he's not getting a 3 up invuln for the rest of the game. Cool. That's that. I'm going to move to my psychic phase unless you have any other complaints. Okay. I am going to spend my last command point here. So that Chulpulin on Powerful Adept, so that his psychic powers, the range is extended 6 inches. He needs to do that because Purifying Flame is a 9-inch attack, and he's outside of 9 inches, obviously. Now, the first thing I'm going to...
That's last of your CP?
Last of my CP.
Okay.
So the first thing I'm going to do...
Are you trying to do that on Echo Rain?
No. He is not. He's going to do it on those days. But the first thing I'm going to do is going to be... Brother Captain Koziel is going to try to read Echo Rain's thoughts.
Oh, no.
Psychic interrogation. He gets it. All right. So I get the 3 points for reading her brain. And now we're going to go over here. And we're going to do Purifying Flame first on those Shining Spears. Pow! We need a 5. I got a 7. Would you like to try to deny? I don't think you're in range, actually. All right. 3 mortal wounds to them. That will make Aquarain the closest. All right. And then 1 more gets damaged once.
Yep.
All right. The next power we're going to do is Vortex of Doom into them, which is going to be really cool.
Oh, dear.
Vortex of Doom goes off on a 7, I believe. All right, we got it. So it's 2d3 mortal wounds to the Shining Spears, and then 1 mortal wound to Aquarain.
2d3?
Sorry, more. Oh, I'm so sorry. He has Psychic Epitome, so he took 4 wounds from that first thing there. So, and now the Vortex of Doom is going to do 6 mortal wounds to the Shining Spears.
You said, why is it 2d3 for
Because Vortex of Doom is 2d3 mortal wounds now.
On a Warp Charge 7?
On a Warp Charge 7.
That's gross.
It's really good.
Wow. Okay, the Shining Spears take...
6 mortal wounds now.
What is going on?
Psychic powers! and then this guy who has, for some reason, 4 wounds takes 2, right?
No, that was 4. Oh, God.
6, yeah.
Holy shit.
That was a really good roll. It specifies with the Psychic Epitome power that the splash damage from Vortex doesn't get the extra mortal wound, so Aquarain only takes 1 from that.
Okay, she's down to 3.
Okay. Excellent. We're going to move on. Simandus, he is going to cast... He's going to cast Empiric Amplification on them. He gets it at 9.
What's that do?
It means psychic weapons do +1 damage to them.
Yeah, on a 9? I'm
Yes,
not
sir.
sure if my Seer Council boosts my denies, but let me see really quick. Come on, buddies. It says psychic tests.
So not a deny.
Yep.
Okay. So that means psychic psi weapons and nemesis weapons do +1 damage to them.
Okay.
He only gets 1 cast, so that was that. My Dread Knight over there is going to cast Smite, I suppose, on the Garb, on the Rangers. He's equidistant from them. Wait, actually, I think he's probably closer to the Guardians. Well, in any case, he's no Smite. He succeeds. D3 mortal wounds to the Guardians. 1 mortal wounds to the Guardians. These guys are going to try to smite. We're going to try to smite.
Who? The Terminators?
The Terminators. We're going to try to smite.
I think technically they're closer to the Exarch, but...
That does matter.
Yeah.
So they have to smite the Exarch. Okay, this is on a 6 because we've already tried to cast smite once. We fail. These Terminators are going to try to cast smite on Aeldari though.
So 6 again?
So I need a 7 this time.
Oh, okay.
Got a 9. So D3 mortal wounds to Aeldari.
Okay.
Bah! 2. Okay.
Probably gonna be able to kill her. Oh no, she's engaged.
Yeah, she's gonna fight first.
Yeah.
That's all my psychic powers over here, over there. It's just these gentlemen left. We're gonna cast smite on the Rangers.
So I need 8.
I need an 8. Got it. D3. 3. Holy shit.
What is going on this game?
It's nuts. I don't even know. Just checking real quick. That's all my psychic powers. That is all of my psychic powers. All right. Oh, no. Hell yeah. I need a 9. He's gonna smite that tank. Oh, okay.
Oh no, you failed a psychic test.
He did his very best.
Wow.
Shooting phase. We're gonna start here. Start with the incinerator into the not guardians, rangers. That is 4 auto hits with the incinerator. Strength 6, so wounding on 2s. That is 4 at AP 1 against the rangers.
6s.
We did it! Which means that's 3 points for teleport assault. We can't shoot there. It's a lot of shooting going on over here, though. Alright. Grandmaster Simandus is going to fire the Gatling Silencer into them and the Psy Cannon into that thing.
Okay. I'm gonna lightning fast the fire prism.
Okay, that sounds good. Here we go. The Psy Cannon into the Fire Prism, hitting on 3s now instead of 2s. Ooh. All right. Strength 8.
T7.
3s. 2 at AP 2. 2 damage.
5s. Hey.
Damn, nice. All right. And then the Gatling Silencer into those guys. That's going to be 12 shots, hitting on 2s. Because he's Simandus and he likes to do really well.
I just want to pick him up.
Let's find out. Ugh! 1 miss. Strength 5, so wounding on 3s. Come on, fingers. There we go. Holy shit. That's 10 at AP 1, 2 damage each.
I'm just gonna roll 5 of them.
Goodbye!
AP2, you said? Yeah.
AP 1, 2 damage each. Cool. That never kills anything. I'm so excited about that. That does mean that now this gentleman's incinerator has no targets.
Yay!
Yay! So we're going to fire just his Psy Cannon into that fire prism over there.
This one?
This one, because it's already... the fresh one there. Alright, so hitting on 3s. Blip, blip. Blip, this is pretty cocked. Okay. Strength 8, so wounding on 3s. 3 wounds, AP 2 against that fire prism.
5 ups.
Alright, 4 damage then.
Down to 8.
Okay. I think Chulpulin can only shoot that fire prism, so he might as well. Here's this. He hits twice. He wounds once. No AP.
Once?
Just
3.
once. Alright, we'll wrap around to the other side. Declaring all of this Dread Knight shots into those Guardians. First, 2d6 Heavy Incinerator. 2.
Alright.
Okay, wounding on 2s. 1 wound, AP 1.
5 up.
Love it. Wow, that was unlikely. I thought that was just going to waste him. Okay, and then all of the Gatling Silencer hitting on 3s. Strength 5, so wounding on 3s. Oops.
This is against the Guardian stuff?
Yes, sir. Okay, 6 at AP 1 against them.
5s. 1, 2, 3, 4 die.
Okay, that could have been worse. I think that's all of my shooting. I think that is all of my shooting. Lordy indeed. All right, come back to my fight phase, or charge phase.
I feel like I'm hurting quite a bit.
Yeah, you are. Chulpulin is going to charge Aeldari. I think he needs a 9 or a 10. He doesn't get it. Oh, that's a 3. Doesn't matter. He doesn't get it. All right. Simandus, however, needs an 8 because of his warlord trait. First to the fray. He is the first, and he will be in the fray on an 8. That's a 3 because of Tide of Celerity. Cool.
Not cool.
Super cool. All right. That's all of the charge potentiality I have. That's it. That's what we're going to do.
I don't like it.
Okay, so Simandus has 6 attacks. He's hitting on 3s because his hammer is very heavy. Look how big it is. All right.
I'm gonna...
Lightning Fast won't do anything because I'm already -1.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Okay. Hitting on 3s, rerolling one of them for the Augurium Scrolls. Oh, that's a lot of misses. Okay. This is Strength 12. So winning on 3s. Rerolling this one for the Augurium Scrolls. Great. That's 4 at AP 4. D3 plus 3, 2. Does it explode?
No.
Great. Okay. Excellent. What a buddy. You may fight with Aeldari. Dustin is fighting with the Exarch first because he believes it is more deadly than Aeldari.
It is. It definitely is. So 3s rerolling 1s, 5 attacks.
Okay.
And then we want...
3s because he has that strength 5 in combat, right?
Oh, you're right.
Would you rather?
Yeah, the Starlance might be different. Let me check really quick. Excited.
Still strength 5.
3s.
Ooh. You don't have an auto
Maybe
wound?
I could do a mortal wound.
You don't have an auto wound or anything?
No.
Ooh, okay. AP a lot?
4, yeah.
Oh, Crux Terminatus.
Put that camera away.
All right, I'm going to have my Terminators interrupt. Or I guess go now. We're going to try to crush Aeldari. Because if we kill her, then we get the point.
Yeah.
The Terminator Hammer hits twice, wounds on 2s. 1 wound, AP 2.
4 up,
Yep.
please.
3 swords. Fuck. Winning on a 3. Damn! I don't have any command points. Wow, she should not have survived that. Okay.
Hey, back. 2s. And, wait, was I wounded? I said I was wounded on 3s with the Exarch?
Yeah.
But these are only, it's strength 4, because it's 3 plus 1.
Oh.
So I shouldn't have done that. I mean,
Okay.
you saved it anyway.
Yeah, I saved it
right?
anyway.
So 4 is what I want. 2
Do
of
them.
them at AP 4.
Double 6s. Crux Terminatus. God, Terminators are the coolest.
I'm Stefan, I never roll my saves for my Terminators.
All right, so I don't think we have any... Ooh, you might actually have to make a leadership check with your Shining Spheres, don't you?
Yeah, I lost 4.
Okay.
They're good.
Wow, they have a high leadership. All right. So now that I'm looking at it...
You didn't try
Oh,
to here?
no, I would not have made it because of the crater. Did they have to make a leadership? They lost 4? 5?
There were 10 of them. So they fail.
And then...
1, 2, 3.
Wow, okay, one of them... Lovely. Well, you still have the point. Okay, Simandus, I don't think is in this zone. I think he's
Did
just
you wanna
beyond.
consolidate into
I already did consolidate.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, there wasn't a whole lot of room because the Fire Prism has a big footprint. I don't think I'm fully on this table side yet, so I am not
Behind.
behind enemy lines, except I am for him, but I could have been with 2. So I'm behind enemy lines, I teleport's assaulted, and I read Aeldari's brain
You are behind enemy lines?
with that guy.
Yeah.
But I did read Aeldari's brain, so you know I came out all right on this turn. All right,
You did. You sure did.
we'll be right back. Eldar turn 2.
Forgot my fate roll.
Dustin forgot his Strands of Fate roll. I thought it happened in his command phase. It happens at the beginning of the battle round. So you're doing that now, and you're just gonna use them on your turn. So you got what? A save.
A charge, a hit, a wound, and a save.
Okay, that's helpful. Remember battle focus this round.
I'll try.
All right,
I'll try.
be right back after Eldar movement turn 2.
That's my move.
Eldar turn 2. Dustin has deployed all of his reinforcements, which are considerable, and I'd forgotten about them mostly. So what have you done?
There's a falcon over there.
Oh, hello.
It's poised to shoot.
And
There's a bunch of fire dragons that popped out. I might have cheated with those.
yeah, they can't be up there because they need to be within
Yeah,
3 inches
yeah.
of them.
That's
That thing.
embarrassing.
That's all right. I know the intent. Cool.
Yeah, there's some Banshees that are all in engagement range.
I thought they're not quite an
Or
engagement
not
range.
quite. They're
But
ready to be an engagement
Fun thing about
range.
strategic reserves that a lot of people don't recognize, if you strategic reserve into your own deployment zone, then you can come within 9 inches of enemy model. So Banshee's here, ready to ruin him. God, I wish I had the CP to overwatch that.
You wouldn't have been able to.
Oh, because Banshees!
Yeah.
Oh, man. Okay, cool.
Yeah, so no regrets.
No regrets.
Yeah.
No regrets. Not Autarchs. What are these guys called?
Dire
Dire
Avengers.
Avengers. They're coming over here and they're retrieving some Knockmoon data.
Yeah.
And you fell back with Feigned Retreat there and chose to do Charge with him.
Yep.
And then, in the most annoying move possible,
Rain takes the point.
Rain moves back here, and because she's objective secured and only my Apothecary is on the objective, she takes it. I touched it with my Terminators, and I thought that was good.
Yeah.
As we were moving away, I thought that we were just going to hold it. That's obnoxious. I thought that stupid bike wasn't going to do anything.
Yeah.
All right. What do you want to do for your Psychic phase?
Yeah, let's start with a little smite action from the Warlocks over here.
Okay. Where's that going?
Do I have to tell you?
I mean, it's the closest, so
Yeah.
I don't believe they can see him.
Oh, the closest visible.
Yeah.
So do I have nothing in
I think you
range?
have nothing to smite.
I'm not used to my psychic powers needing visibility.
Fuck you, elves.
So I guess they're gonna cast Protect.
Okay.
Should I re-roll it?
I didn't see what it was, so
It
go
was
for
a
it.
9, but I still got it.
Okay. What does Protect do?
+1 to saves.
Okay. I mean, you have 2
gonna
casts
deny
total. I mean,
One
I
on
have
the Warlocks.
plenty
2
of
on the
denies.
Farseers.
I will deny with him. Denied with a 9.
With an 8.
+1, you're right. Yeah, with an 8. I denied with an 8. But still denied it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Farseer is gonna cast Executioner.
Okay. Okay, yeah.
Do I have to declare it?
Yeah, no, you declare after you've succeeded
You
in this.
manifested it.
Yeah.
Okay. On a
8.
9
Oh, he gets +1.
from the Warlocks.
Oh,
From
that's
the
so
Seer
cool.
Council.
All right, I mean, Simandus is going to deny it. He did deny it.
Of course he is.
Of course he did.
Yeah.
He is an impenetrable psychic bulwark.
It's impossible to even fathom you rolling below a 10.
All right.
Okay, let's do Guide. Let's do Guide. Hey,
Solid. This cheeky bastard is going to deny it. He doesn't.
okay.
Okay, it happens. Who do you guide?
There's a 24-inch range on this one.
Cool.
I think I'm gonna get the most out of guiding the Banshees.
Really interesting.
Yeah, I mean, realistically, I could put it on the Fire Prism, but it's only gonna be 2 shots, and you got 4 up in bone.
Okay, cool.
At least I've got a lot of dice over here.
You do, it's true. All right.
Yeah. Okay. So Banshees are guided. I'll
Solid.
try not to forget this time.
Excellent. Okay, cool.
I've got one more cast here.
Oh, you're little guys.
Yep, my Corsairs
Cool.
are gonna do Fateful Divergence. Try and get me a CP. I fail.
Solid. All right, we'll be right back in your shooting phase. Starting the shooting phase with the Fire Prism into my Dread Knight over there.
Yep, 2 lance shots hitting on 3s.
Okay. You got a command point this turn. Do you want to reroll it?
I had a hit roll that I could have used, but
Ah.
I'm not going to. I'm gonna auto wound that. So
Okay.
spend my fate die.
So that's the wound is spent from that 4 up invuln. Pass.
Yep.
Zip.
Yep. Guardian Defender is gonna shoot at it. Do Shuriken.
Don't you have shuriken things?
You're right. You're right. 3s
Wow, sucked.
and 5s. Nope.
Oh wait, what did I roll? All right.
Guardian into it. 2 hits and 5s.
Guardians hit on 3s?
Of course
That's
I do.
tremendous for a basic troop.
Are you trying to make me feel better about all my bad rolls?
No, they look like cheesy little bakers. I can't imagine that they hit on 3s.
They are superior.
All right.
I don't think that any of their pistols are within range.
I don't think so either.
So I'll move to the Banshee pistols.
Oh,
over
boy.
here. The Exarch has a Tri-Skelly, so I'll save that. The 4 pistols from that squad Hit on 3s.
Wow.
Garbage rolls. Wounded, AP 1.
We're good.
And then the Tri-Skelly on 3s. And it's strength 5. I think it still wounds on 5.
Yes.
Got him, AP 3.
One goes through. 1 damage.
Yep.
Okay, he goes down to 12.
Alright, and then the 5 pistols from the other Banshee squad. They're guided. I'm not gonna forget. 3s.
Ooh.
2 auto wounds, and then on 5s.
Man, that's nuts that that applies army-wide.
Yeah.
Alright, 4 up invulns. I pass them both.
Okay, and then I'll move over to Shiny Spear here.
Hey, I thought
Oh,
you
charges.
made him charge.
Charges,
Yeah.
yep.
Aquarain fell back, so she can't do dick.
Correct. I'm gonna do
I think all you have left is the fire dragons, right? And their transport.
Falcon, the Dire Avengers.
They're doing retrieve knockmoon data.
They have an ability that says they can shoot while they perform actions.
Oh, that's really good.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna shoot with them. Each of them has 3 shots.
Wow.
Got a little buff. There's 9 of them, so
And then the Exarch has double guns.
2, so 30 shots.
Holy shit! All right.
I'm also gonna spend my last CP to give them Blade Storm, which is 6s explode.
Does
So-
6s explode into auto hits, auto wounds?
It doesn't explode into auto wounds.
Okay,
it doesn't
good.
count as a 6, but
Good.
I will get some extra hits.
Good.
First 10.
He's doing them 10 at a time.
So we like 6s. So that's an auto wound and
And an additional hit.
an additional hit. So I'll just convert that to a 3.
Okay.
And those are good.
Solid. Doing a wound.
I'll roll the wounds. We like 4s.
Good.
Okay.
Oh boy, I'm gonna do those first. So 5 at AP 1 means I'm saving on 3s. Oh. 2 go through. And then 3 at AP 3 means I'm saving on 5s. So you kill a Terminator.
+1.
Point 33. You kill 1.33 Terminators.
Okay. And then I'll roll 10 more. 6s, please. 2. I'll just make those 2 hits because they exploded. We're good. And then
Blade Storm seems really good.
on the Dire Avengers, yeah, for sure. 4s. Oh, those other ones were at AP 2. The Dire Avengers shots are all at AP 2.
It didn't matter. I rolled low.
I mean, I think I would have done more damage, but it's fine.
Oh, you mean the other way? Oof.
Yeah,
Ooh, I didn't.
it's okay. I forgot about it.
I think I had 2 3s there, so.
Okay, we got... It's okay, you don't have to take it.
No, I'm pretty sure I had 2 3s.
Okay, so these are at AP 4,
That's a lot.
and then these are at AP 2.
Okay, AP 4, saving on 5s. Saved one of them, so one guy goes down to 1, and then 4 at AP 2, means I'm saving on 4s. One goes down to 1, and he's good.
Wow, okay. And then last 10.
Grey Knights. Last 10. Oh god, there's more.
Yep. Please, no.
No 6s.
And hey, there's our 6s. So 3 at AP 4 and 2 at AP 2.
3 at AP 4. Kills a guy, does 2 damage, and then 2 more at AP 2. Okay, so he dies, and then this guy goes down to 1. That's
That
where we're
one
at.
was at 1.
No, this guy was at 1.
I moved it when I killed him. Just to keep track.
Yeah, I meant to put it on that guy.
Yeah, so he was at 1.
Yeah.
He took... So he
took the one
I
from
shouldn't have moved your die. So he was at 1, and then
Yes.
you lost 2 saves.
Yes.
Or 3 saves?
2 saves.
Okay,
Oh god,
okay.
I don't remember.
Great.
Dustin was thinking they had 2 wounds because he doesn't understand the beauty and glamour that is Terminators.
We probably played like 30 games in the last edition, and probably played like 2 games in this edition.
Yeah.
So I'm used to them having 2 wins.
Still, killing 3 Terminators is really good with a squad of Dire Avengers. Just fucking shurikens slicing through the Ceramite.
It's good. Like, the Terminators are still tough. The Dire Avengers are deadly.
Yeah, that honestly, like, as you spent command points on that, it doesn't feel terrible.
Yeah.
But it's very cool. All right.
All right. Let's do...
I think you just had the Fire Dragons in the boat.
Yeah. and I have my fire presence.
No, he whiffed.
That's over. Yeah.
Okay, where do you want to go next?
I'm gonna do all of the fire dragons into the. Can these two not see it? Yeah.
Only because they had to be 9 inches away.
Yeah.
They had to be 9 inches away from him, so I think that they couldn't have
That's okay.
seen him.
I'll just
only...
split the fire. Those two will go against them.
Hello!
These 4 will go against the Dread Knight.
Okay, sounds good.
The rest are hitting on 3s.
This die is the fire pike.
Yep. Everything misses. And I had an auto hit that I forgot about.
You even walked over there. I thought you were walking over there to get the auto hit. That's incredible.
I was grabbing this die.
It's incredible. Well, you can use an auto hit on these Terminators now.
You say that in such a pleasant way.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm not going to do that.
Sucks. I mean, you guys could auto hit with this thing.
Yeah, I could. Yeah. Okay, Terminators. 3s. Both 1s.
Wow, that's incredible.
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense. All right.
Falcon. Let's do the shuriken cannon into them, the catapult into them, and the lance into this.
Okay, sounds good.
So first I'll do the cannon. It's 3 shots hitting on 3s. And that's an auto wound. And then
wounding on 3s.
On 3.
Okay.
So 1 at AP 1 and 1 at AP 3.
Okay, I'm going to do the AP 3 first on a 5. Nope. And then 1 at AP 3. Or 1 at AP 1, you said. He takes it anyway. He's done it 2.
It's 2 damage on that.
Oh, buddy. Really? When did that happen? Was that new with the Codex?
Yeah, the cannon. It's
wow,
kind of like the splinter cannon.
That's really good.
Yeah. And then the catapults on 3s. And then on 4s. 1 at AP 1 and 1 at AP 3.
AP 1. Come on, AP 3. Damn.
Hey. Okay, the lance. I'm going to use my fate die.
You remembered it.
Yeah. Okay, so one of them is just going to hit, and then the other one needs a 3. This is the Dread Knight.
Okay.
That misses.
Do you have a wound? Auto wound?
No.
You don't. Okay.
It's strength 9. So
wounding on 3?
Of course. All right. Let's move to charges.
He is using one of his fate dice for charging with the Banshees because he doesn't want to roll a double one and be sad.
Yeah. Let's just see.
Yeah.
Okay. So that fate die, they're getting in.
And then the other ones are also charging?
Yep.
Okay.
So there's an ability that's going to go off for some mortal wounds.
Do you do that first?
When they get in, I think it's when they complete the charge move on that one.
All right, we'll look it up. He rolled the die to see if it happened. He was like, it's on a 2-up or a 4-up. Who knows? Then he rolled a 1, so it didn't happen.
It really doesn't matter. These ones will charge in.
They did it.
All right. Hey, look at that.
Okay. Do you have any other charges you want to do?
Yeah, my Exarch.
Exarch?
Over here.
Oh!
Yeah, let's charge. Let's charge them. Here we go.
He did it.
Look at that.
What a hero. All right.
Okay, that is all.
Where do you want to start with charging?
For fighting?
Fighting.
Well, I'm gonna, when the fight starts, the Crone Scream is gonna go off. So it's, I think it just happens. I hope it just happens. If it doesn't, I'm gonna roll a 1. On a 2-up, it happens. Okay.
We did it!
D3 plus 1 mortal wounds against that thing, because I'm screaming at it.
Okay.
2.
Save on 5s. Don't save either, so he goes down to 10 wounds.
Okay, cool. And then I made a charge move with the Shining Spear's Exarch.
And he does mortal wounds?
Yes.
God.
From the relic bike that I gave him. It didn't last time.
Yeah.
Because I didn't roll a 4 higher. Let's see if it does it. No.
Man.
Okay.
All right.
And then I think that's the last.
I cannot interrupt, so he's going to start with the Shining Spears.
Yeah, I used my hit roll already.
You did use your hit roll, yes.
Okay, on 3s to hit here.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
And then on 2s.
2s? Is he strength 8?
Yeah, with the Star Lance.
Nuts!
So that's 2 mortal wounds, and then you got 2 saves at AP4.
5 up invulns. I fail both of them. How much damage does it do?
2 each, and then the 2 mortal wounds.
Okay, so the 2 that go through kill him. And then I have 2 mortal wounds.
Yep.
Which I soak both of them.
Nice.
Justicar Thaddeus is undeterred and he will destroy you.
That's clear. That is clear.
Okay.
Okay.
There's a lot over there.
Yeah. So the Banshees, each of them is going to get 3 attacks. The Exarch will get 5 attacks.
Cool.
The Exarch's attack profile is the same as all of them, so it's just going to be 17 attacks.
Wow, nuts.
Let's see if I have enough dice. 6. Need 2 more dice.
Do you want 2 of my big dice?
No, I want your dirty dice.
Monkey dice.
Okay, here we go. On 3s. This is not the squad that's guided.
Nope.
And then we're strength 4.
So wounding on 5s.
5s. We get +1 to wound on the charge.
So wounding on 4s.
So 4s.
Huh, it was perfectly even, it looks like.
Alright, you got 6 of them.
AP?
4.
Oh, what?
Oh, I should have rolled separate. I don't think it matters.
That's 4 up invulns.
Yeah.
Are they
The Banshee Blades are AP4, the Tri-Skill is AP3.
Are they 1 damage each?
Yeah.
He takes 3, so he goes on to 7.
Nice. Okay, the other squad that is guided, the Exarch is quite different, so I'm going to do it separate.
Okay.
I'll just do the 12 attacks from the regular Banshees first. And we're hitting on 3s, re-rolling from guide.
Oh boy.
Alright. And then, did I have a 2 in there?
You did not.
Okay.
You're good.
4s again.
6s don't do anything, right? It doesn't matter. I
Not
guess.
for Banshees, no. 6 of them.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, he takes 4 more.
4, alright.
So he's down to 3.
Okay.
Nasty.
Just need to hit you once with the Exarch.
Does she do 3 damage?
Just 3. The Executioner has 2, and her Exarch power gives her attacks an extra 1. So she'll have 5 attacks, hitting on 3s, re-rolling. Oh, okay, guide, thank you. Nice.
Okay. 4?
4 of them, so she's normally strength 5. So 5s, down to 4.
Okay.
4s. 2 of them.
AP?
Either AP3 or AP4. It doesn't matter, right?
How much damage?
3.
Oh, that sucks.
Dead.
Alright. He's so excited about killing this Dread Knight.
Yeah. Here you go.
Poor Derlin Cassius. Wow. That was devastating. I'm honestly, they're remarkably killing. I know they just killed him, but Dread Knights are tough.
Yeah.
All right, my Justicar here, Justicar Thaddeus, is going to crush that bike rider. He hits him 3 times. Strength 8, so wounding on 2s. All right, 3 wounds at AP 2.
Okay, the Exarch has a Shimmer Shield for 4 up in bolts.
Cool.
1, 2.
Got him, 3 wounds.
Yeah. Oh, I had the save. I had the auto save. Okay.
Crush!
Yeah.
Justicar Thaddeus. Okay. Wow, that was a good clap back. I'm minus many Terminators.
That's true.
All right. What do you get? What do you score? Turn 2.
I get another Knockman tick.
Yep.
I don't get engage.
Currently not
As
engaging.
Aquaran's a character. I will get a single point for destroying a unit in melee with an Aspect Warrior.
Hey.
I didn't kill anything in shooting with an Aspect Warrior.
Nope.
I killed it with a tank. If I had shot in a different order, I would have gotten 3 more victory points.
Oh, that's interesting. So if you had shot with... Oh, man. Yeah, the aspect where is... Huh.
That's just another one of those things. It's like, yeah, if I
There are so many moving pieces in your army. I like that, though, because it means there's only room for you to improve.
Yeah, it's true.
All right, so we're going to come back in Grey Knight's turn 3. Okay, Grey Knight's movement turn 3. Had some decisions to make. We're doing some big brain plays here. I don't like her. And I want to make sure she's dead. But I also need to read her mind first. So these are going to do that. I need to kill something with Teleport Assassin. I don't have enough command points. I only have 1. I don't have enough command points to shunt something around, so I must give Infinity something to kill something. To that end, I have thrown my librarian, Chulpwin, over here, and Akoziel is going to plan on gating him somewhere. Simandus has walked around this way. He is ready to just crush all of them to death. Very excited. Talon Harthorn, who routinely is a champion and a hero of my games, has just shunted up onto this objective here, and he's gonna Omaomu Shinderu this guy and claim the objective, or at least contest it so that you don't get it on your turn. Then I did this. I moved my Terminator off of the objective. Because those Banshees have a wild amount of movement. It's a sticky objective, so I control it right now. If I stayed on there, even if I moved right here, the Banshees could have advanced and then charged onto this, and then claimed the objective from me once they killed me. So I'm moving him there, hopefully with the intent of getting the Banshees not onto there. Everybody else is kind of just avoiding all that firepower over there. Dustin remembered his Strands of Fate dice.
Remember to roll it this time.
I'm very excited for you. All right, I'm just going to go with my Psychic phase. First things first, and most important. Akoziel is going to cast Gate of Infinity on Chulpwilin. He gets it. Boom. All right, Chulpwilin. That's the sound he makes when he teleports.
It's like a Pokemon.
He's going to go there. We're going to go there and try to blast them. I think that's 9 inches. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So he's gonna go there, and he's able to zap the boys. He is going to zap the boys. They have how many wounds each?
2.
2, you say?
Mm-hmm. They're very weak.
They are very weak.
They
Okay.
have 4 up in wounds, though.
So I got to do this right. Simandus is going to cast Smite. Simandus is going to cast Smite. This is the way to do this. Simandus will cast Smite onto the Warlocks. He gets it with a 7. Would you like to deny?
Mm-hmm. Warlock, save yourself. Nope.
Okay, D3 mortal wounds to them. 1 mortal wounds to them.
Down to Uno.
Okay. Knowing that, I will now spend my last command point on Powerful Adept to extend the range of his psychic powers by 6 inches. And now he says, I am Chulpwilin, and I will... Did you get a command point from that?
No.
Now he says he is going to cast Purifying Flame on them. I need a 5.
Oh.
He gets it. Would you like to deny that?
Where's Chul? Oh, yeah. On a 5?
I got it, yeah.
You're on a 6?
I got a 7. I needed a 5 for it. Ooh.
Yeah, that's too bad.
3 mortal wounds to the Warlocks.
Oh, they're all dead.
Excellent. Now he is just going to Vortex of Doom your farce here. I got it with a 9. Would you like to deny that?
Yep. Last power from the far... Wait. Well, how many more casts do you have over here?
1, 2.
Okay, I'm just going to let that.
This will do 2d3 mortal wounds to him.
Wait, so where did all these powers come from?
Him and him.
First you did a smite from him.
Smite.
Then you did...
Purifying Flame, and now I've manifested Vortex of Doom.
With who?
Also with him.
I think it's 2.
Yeah.
Are we putting it here?
Yes.
Will it affect the fire prison?
It will not. It'll do 2d3 mortal wounds to him, though. Yeah.
Yeah. I think I'm just going to let it happen.
Okay. Sorry. It's 2d3 plus 1, if that made a difference, because of his Psychic Epitome.
It's too late. It's fine.
Okay. 5 mortal wounds.
I think it might be dead.
It'd be silly to not try to deny that in that case.
I mean, it's my last deny. I don't think it's that silly, because I was hoping you would roll a little lower.
That's fair. Okay.
Let me see how many wounds the Farseer has.
You have so many data sheets.
Yeah, the Farseer is gone.
Whoosh!
Okay, his powers can't reach anything now, so he's not going to do anything. Over here, my Apo is going to cast Psychic Interrogation. He does.
I did have one more, didn't I?
Oh, from them, yeah.
That's okay.
Psychic Interrogation onto her. He reads her brain. Akoziel is going... he's already cast Give Infinity. These guys are just going to try to smite her. As unheroic as that is, we will shoot lightning at her.
What's your smite at?
I got a super smite.
Enough. Yeah, she's dead.
She takes 1 mortal wound. She doesn't have the... That's right, okay. That might be all of my... No! 1 more!
One last smite.
Bum, 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 bum. All right, so he needs a 7. He gets a super smite.
Oh, is that your 3rd super smite of the game?
It is. He's going to do D6 mortal wounds to that fire prism. 4. That's incredible. Wow, my psychic tests have been on fire this game.
Yeah. It hurts real bad.
Okay, shooting phase. I'm going to have Simandus fire everything into that fire prism there. He's going to be putting 6 shots. Sure, yeah. You don't have enough to... what's your thing called? No, what's the thing called? Your -1. Lightning fast.
Lightning? No, I don't have any.
Okay. These are hitting on 2s against your fire prism. Oh. Strength 8, so wounding on 3s. Wow, 1 wound at AP 2.
5 up.
Right, 2 damage.
I'm 2.
Okay, and then here comes the Gatling Silencer. Ba-ba-ba, oh my gosh. Wow, let's get 5 1s there. All right, and wounding on 5s. 1, 2, 3. 3 to AP 1.
4s. Dead.
Huh, interesting.
Why don't we explode? Guardian's gone.
Wait, why would the Guardian be gone? Did it explode?
It exploded.
It exploded? Oh, I thought you were
Yes,
saying, why don't we explode?
Of course it exploded.
Oh, no! Okay, so the Guardian explodes. How many mortal wounds does it deal when it explodes? Is it 1 or D3?
Well, it's for each unit.
Yeah, but...
Oh, it's D... I'm pretty sure it's D3.
Okay.
So, Harthorn.
Just the 1. Perhaps he does take it. He is down to 1.
And then the Corsairs take 1.
Okay. Wow. Wow. Fantastic.
Fantastic.
What a bizarre... Wow. What a great turn of events. Okay. I think all that's left here... Talon Harthorn is going to fire into the Corsairs. No, he's going to fire into the Banshees. Nah, Corsairs, because he gets more shots. 3s.
The Banshees are also -1 to hit.
Oh, yeah, no way. 2 wounds against the Corsairs.
These are 4 up armor.
Okay, good. And then lastly, this gentleman here is going to fire his Psy Cannon into those Corsairs. He gets 3s.
What's the range on this cannon?
24 inches, which I just assumed.
Not quite.
Oh, okay, he gets to shoot nothing.
I think the more appropriate phrase is there's nothing more to shoot.
Okay. I think that was my entire turn.
Yeah.
It's all right.
Bunched up over here.
Okay, so end of my turn, I did get Teleport Assassin, I did Psychically Interrogate, and I am behind enemy lines for 4. All right, we'll be back Eldar turn 3.
Okay, I'm just going to remind myself that I have a Psychic die, a Charge die, a Hit die, and a Wound die.
Excellent. Eldari turn 3.
Yeah. All
right, you had some critical moves to make if you wanted to get back in the game.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty tough. Let's do our Psychic over here. I'm going to do Fateful Divergence.
Do you want to quickly just tell us what you did on your movement base?
Yeah, sure. So I just advanced all of these towards the central point. I barely got
Barely
the edge
touching with the
of
Banshee there. We had to do some careful measuring to see if that was the case.
Yep.
Jumped on here.
Jumped over here. Kind of wished... I moved the Falcon first and then advanced the Dire Avengers. And I didn't realize I was going to be able to make it onto the point. I kind of wish I had moved the Falcon later.
Yeah.
Because I could have gotten some shots into like a Dread Knight or something. But my goal is to just kind of ping this guy off that objective.
Uh-oh.
So, see how that goes.
Okay, Cool.
Yeah.
And then you got your psychic phase. It's just
Yep.
the Felark. Is that what he's called?
This is the Wayseeker. Caster.
Wayseeker.
The Felark is like the squad leader, but the Wayseeker is just a little psychic jerk in there.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm going to use my fate die. So one of my dice is a 6, and the other one is a 1. So I get it on 7.
You have a command point. You could re-roll that one if you wanted.
No, that would be spending a command point to get a command point at this point.
I see. That's what they're doing. Screw you. I don't want you to have that. I got an 8.
Yeah.
I got 9 because of my rules.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm just going to kill you for that. So
Okay. Fair.
let's put...
Shooting phase, right? Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not sure if this one has a pistol or not. I don't think it...
I think he does. I imagine he does.
Okay, we'll see. We'll roll.
Just 2 hits?
2 hits.
Do you have any wound rolls you could spend over here?
I'm not going to spend on this. I'm going to save it for the Falcon. But thanks for reminding me. 4s?
Oh,
One
one
at
at AP.
AP3, one at AP1.
Give me that 6. Nope. Ooh, butter! Ugh. Me and Talon Harthorn, you did a great job. I'm proud of
You
you.
did do a great job. Talon?
Talon?
All right. I think 3 of these Banshees were within 12 of them.
Yeah, but they
So-
have pistols and they advanced.
Yeah. And we're Eldar.
So wait, does that mean you can? You can shoot
Yeah.
pistols in advance?
Yeah.
What? Okay, fine. Fine.
Actually, this is a tri-skelly, so let's do the 2 pistols on 3s, and then wounded on 4s. So 1 at AP3.
Okay, so saving on a 4. Damn you. All right. Well, it goes down to 2.
The tri-skelly, 3 shots, hitting on 3s, strength 5, so wounding on 3s, and these are all AP3.
Huh, all right. Fail 2, so this guy dies.
Yay, Banshees!
Oh, 50 points.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Ouch. Okay. So 2 fire dragons are in range,
Solid.
plus the Exarch.
Okay.
So the...
I don't think it matters to do them separately because they each do minimum 3 damage, right?
You're right. So they'll just kill. But
Yeah.
the Exarch is when hitting on 2s.
Okay.
Did I fail wounds against the Dread Knight earlier?
I don't recall.
I think I did. I forgot that the fire dragons reroll 1s to wound against vehicles.
So many rules for you.
Yeah. Okay. 3s, 2 for the special die. Okay. We're good. And we're wounding on 2s. All of them AP4.
We're still going on my Crux Terminatus. No.
Hey!
Oh, suck.
Alright.
Fire dragons are gross.
They did some moves that time.
They did it.
Okay, let's do our hit die. Oh, we're gonna shoot the Falcon.
Okay.
The pulse laser and the shuriken cannon are all gonna go into this friend over here.
Hi, buddy.
I'm gonna use the hit die and the wound die for one of the the pulse laser shots.
Okay.
So that's a wound roll there.
Okay.
Hitting a wound, and then I'll roll the other one. Need a 3.
Okay.
Got it. And I need a 2 to wound because it's strength 9.
8. Oh, strength 9.
Yeah.
AP?
3, I think?
And make 1 fail 1.
Okay, D3 plus 3.
What? Nuts!
Or, yep, 6.
Okay, 6 up feeling no pain.
Please don't.
That would have been so cool. He has 5 wounds.
Oh, he's dead.
Bravo.
Oh, yay!
Knocked me off that point. And he wasn't objective secured, so... Wait! I have to check if his rule gives characters OBSEC. I don't think it does, but I'll check real quick.
His rule?
His warlord trait.
It gives things OBSEC?
He gives things within 6 inches OBSEC, but it might only be core. Let me check.
Why would you take it if it wasn't characters?
Because I can give my Dread Knights OBSEC.
Oh.
I'm going to check real quick.
Okay.
Okay, so fortunately, Ikoziel's Unyielding Anvil Warlord trait does give him OBSEC. Unfortunately, the rule for this mission says you're sticky on the objective if you control it during your command phase. Because Ackle Rain was here and she had objective secured, my apothecary who had objective secured was contesting with her and did not control the objective. So, unfortunately, my apothecary does not hold the objective, which is just unfortunate.
Nice.
Oh, come on. Oh, so I lose this objective. All right.
Charges, I don't think... what's the deal with this guy's base? Is he like this?
No, he's exactly where he is.
Literally like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's exactly where
I
he is.
don't know that I have any... I don't know if it's even possible because of the crater.
Do.
Oh, there's a guy there?
Yes.
What's that guy doing
He
there?
advanced away to try to not give you... If you hadn't rolled so well in your advance... Then
I didn't realize that was even there.
Yeah, he's... Yeah.
Okay.
I wasn't going to keep that from you. That would have been shitty.
Yeah, thank you. I'm going to spend my fate die for the charge roll. So
Okay.
I'll get 6 on the charge. And then, I don't know, it looks like it's...
You'll need a 2 on the other die.
Okay, I'll probably roll 1. Oh, we got it!
Okay, so they make it. Any other charges?
The fire dragons might try and make that charge.
It will be minus
But-
2 because of like... Whoa!
I mean, for maybe for that? For the other one? For this?
Oh, that's going to be long, especially if the
Yeah.
Banshees are in the way.
Yeah.
Because the Banshees, each of them can only move 8 inches. There you go. That's going to be tricky, but try it out.
Yeah, let's just see. Let's see if we can get some move out of them. Nope.
7? Nah. Okay.
Other banshees?
It's a long one.
Yeah, it is. I think I need like a 10 or an 11.
Not a 5.
Okay.
That's what we got. All right. Go for it.
We're going to nerve shredding shriek them. I think it's on a 4 up.
You got it.
Let's just make sure.
Suffers 1 mortal wound and a 2 up. Hoo-ha! He soaks it.
Wow. Okay. And then we'll chop him.
Great answer. So cool. All right.
Gonna pile in. Oh. You know what was cooler?
Not Howling Banshees?
Howling Banshees. How'd you know?
No, it's not.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. That's perfect. Yeah. Okay. Okay. 12 attacks going against this Termy.
Can she strike in the back there? I don't. If she wants
Should
to
I
hold,
push her in the will?
Well, if you want to hold the objective, she can.
My plan is to consolidate back.
I see. Assuming you kill him.
Yeah. So she was.
She's holding it now, and she's within half. She's good now. She can
Okay,
strike now.
cool.
She's in a good spot.
Okay.
Happy girl.
3. Perfect. 12 on 3. And then
Strength 4?
Strength 4. So wounding on 4 is plus 1 from the charge.
God, that's such a good rule. Oh, but only 3 wounds. AP?
4.
Okay, so I need to make 1 5 to survive.
Oh, you're down to 2.
No.
Oh, you're down. Oh, you have 3 wounds.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yes, I made 2. All right, he goes down to 2.
Okay, and then the Exarch.
Oh, I thought she was part of that. Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, I should have.
all good.
She has less AP. I guess it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, sorry.
It's all good.
Look,
Whoa.
there's that. She
All right.
just was going to miss all of them.
Strength what?
Strength 4.
Do you have any auto wounds you could do?
Nope. No, I spent those. Wounded on 3s. So 2 at AP, 3 on these.
Give me that 5. I fail both. He dies. Oh, bah. I'm assuming that did at least 1 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did I kill something in shooting with the aspects earlier?
The
fire
no.
dragon?
You have not killed anything in shooting.
I gave myself another check mark for something.
Hold on, let me think. All right, so
Can I
Dustin.
consolidate?
Yeah, for sure. Dustin was thinking about it. We actually didn't kill anything with the aspect warriors and shooting. Talon Harthorn died to Corsairs, and Apothecary Menerios died to that big old tank thing. So you've consolidated a little bit. They've claimed that objective. So you're getting 1 point for that aspect warrior thing at the end of your turn? Well, 1 or 2 points.
Just
I don't
1.
understand.
Yeah.
Okay. What
Maybe
else?
the footage will reveal something. For some reason, I thought I killed
I also thought you did, but this is the things that have died this
Yeah.
turn.
Yeah.
I bet when I go through and edit, we'll find out.
You lost 4 Terminators here.
I
right?
did. I have to make a... Fuck.
Heck yeah.
Goodbye, buddy. All right. So, wow, that was your turn 3.
Yeah.
You knocked a lot of my points off the board.
Yeah, I got some good rolls there.
Yeah. Okay. Points wise, what do you get?
I think I just get the 1 for King's Wrath.
Yeah. All right. Cool. We'll come back. Grey Knight's turn 4. Okay. So Grey Knight's turn 4 had some thoughts. First of all, Dustin succeeded in doing his Strands of Fate. What did you keep?
2 saves, a hit, and a wound.
Okay, that's really nice. I didn't get any primaries on my turn. No, I got 4 for that one on my turn. I think it's really hard for me to grab objectives now because you cleared off most of my bodies. So what I'm doing,
I
Koziel.
wanted to highlight Koziel instead of putting him on objective 3.
Yeah, because you'll destroy him immediately without me getting any points on there. So the Koziel hit in there. He is within Gate of Infinity range of my Dread Knight, though.
Oh.
I need to get Teleport Assassin, so I'm planning on teleporting him over there. To that end, I ran Simandus this way to touch that objective. So if these guys die, then I get the objective. Go team. Chulpullin's just hanging out there. Okay, cool. So this is the play. There's no more characters for me to mentally interrogate. So Koziel is just going to Gate of Infinity. My Dread Knight, he does. Yay! Okay. Solid. Go team. My Dread Knight is now going to smite that group of dum-dums.
Hey,
He got it with a 5. Would you like to deny?
take that.
Ugh. Simandus is going to smite them.
6.
Damn it.
Hey. I mean, he'll be fine.
No. That's not what I'm worried about. I don't want him to wipe that squad.
Oh, because you want teleport strike.
If he... Oh, buddy. So...
The odds of you rolling a 5 are not that high.
But I can't re-roll it if I get a 5.
That's true.
You know what? We're going to take that chance. First, Simandus is taking D3 mortal wounds. He takes 3, perhaps.
You used up your 6. Why are you only 3?
To see if he...
Strikes,
Yeah, so Simandus takes 3. He's done a 10. Don't get a 5 or a 6, buddy! Whoa! Drop him down to 1. Alright, so I killed 4 of your Corsairs.
That's right. Just the Felarch remains.
Felarch. Chulpullin is going to do absolutely nothing. Just going to hang out. He's feeling pretty good about himself.
That terrain looks pretty impassable.
This one?
Yeah.
He's climbing on top of it.
Yeah, I can see that.
All right. Yeah, we're just going to go into shooting phase. It's going to be very quick. It's going to be very, very quick. We're going to put this flamethrower into him. You have a lot of saves. Fuck it. We're going to put everything into him.
Nope, no banshees.
No. We're going to put everything into him just because he needs to die in order for us. Name of the game is...
one wound.
Name of the game is... I know, but you got the 2 auto saves and he can, like, make a save. Can't he make a save auto pass? Or turn a save to 0?
That model died.
Oh,
from the psychic.
interesting.
Yeah. The Soul Weaver.
Soul guy.
Dead.
Okay, he is going to just put the flamer into him then and put the heavy sidekin into the banshees.
Okay. Banshees are -1 to hit.
I accept. Heavy incinerator. Can I re-roll that with my command point? No, 5. 5 will do it. What's this save for it?
4 up and 1.
5 will do it. All right, so that's 5 auto hits, strength 6, so wounding on 2s. Great. 5 at AP 1.
I'm going to do 1 at a time just in case I might want to use Fate Die.
I see.
So 4. Got
That's
4.
a 4.
2. 3.
Don't you fucking dare.
But, so you can't get Teleport Strike if I do the 2 saves. It's done. Oh no, I can't use Fate Dice on Corsairs.
Oh, okay.
We're just going to do it all natural, baby. All...
Yes!
Command reroll.
Oh,
Ha
that's infuriating. I should have
There
put the
we
side
go.
cannon into him. What was I thinking? What a fool I was. Oh, boy, okay.
Some good manipulation on my part. Only 1 wound.
Oh, man. Okay. We're going to put the side cannon into the banshees. Hitting on 4s, rolling 1s. 2 at AP 2 damage.
Okay, 5 ups. Yeah.
That's infuriating. Chulpullin is just upset that that guy's still alive and says, "Really, bro? Couldn't just kill him? Here's a Stormbolter."
That's fair.
Miss.
Wait, they all fail?
They all fail.
Oh, wow.
And I will use a command point. No, you're already... It's
you
not
can't
going to...
say you can't shoot?
Yeah, he can't shoot. It's not going to change anything. Damn it. Fine. 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 That's all of my shooting. Charge phase. Give me that sweet 9. Fuck yes.
Wow. Okay.
Die. You know what? You know what? You know what? We're going to do the big old smashy smash. We're not going to do the sweep. Just out of fury.
Okay.
Just out of fury.
Okay.
No, that's stupid. We're going to do all 10 swings with the sweep. AP... or
It's 6 or 10?
It's 5 or 10.
Oh, 5.
Simandus is 6. He's 5.
I see, okay.
All right, so hitting on 3s, rolling 1s because of Simandus.
Dread Knights are core.
Dread Knights are core.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
That's a lot of 6s. Too bad they don't do anything. Strength 6, winning on 2s. Okay, please make 8 saves.
Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Just gotta do those 4 ups. Yeah, I did.
Man, that took way more effort than it needed to.
Yeah.
Okay, so end of my turn. Teleport Assassin and behind enemy lines. And that's it. All right. Come back in Eldar turn 4.
Oh, you got Teleport Assassin. Nice.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Eldar turn 4. All right, Dustin, what did you do in your movement phase?
I moved a Falcon over here. I activated its vectored engine in my command phase.
Look at that, you did it.
I don't know why we have to activate it in our command phase, except just to make it so that only people with good memories can use them. But yeah, so the plan is to shoot Adikoziel.
No, I was hoping you were going to forget he's there.
I see him in there.
Damn it.
And then I'm going to battle focus onto the point.
Smart, smart, smart.
The Dire Avengers aren't going to be able to shoot anything, but hopefully next turn they'll be able to retrieve Knockman data.
Okay.
And then the plan over here is to kill a couple Dread Knights and
Yeah.
try and get our full Kane's Wrath.
So notably he did not, he left this objective, and he did not go into engage over here. He was banking on Kane's Wrath this time around.
Yeah,
We'll see how
engage
that-
would just be 1 more point for me.
That's true. All right,
Yeah.
let's see. Psychic
Okay.
phase? No psychic phase.
No Psychers left.
All right.
So I want to do this in the right order.
Okay.
I want to start by doing
Pistols?
they're all aspects, so
Yeah,
it
that's
doesn't
true.
matter too much, but I want to make sure I use my auto hit and auto wound on the Exarch.
I thought auto, 4 and 5, yeah.
Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
And so I'm activating Fire Dragons first. There's a couple that are, or just the Exarchs within half range. Or
I thought the Exarch was way back. Oh, but his thing is longer range.
his is here. Yeah, so one of them is within half.
Okay.
So I'll roll that one as a separate color.
Okay, so the Autarch auto hits, auto wounds.
Exarch spends the fate die.
Exarch, sorry, not Autarch.
Yeah, so that's the Exarch's auto wound.
Cool.
I guess you could roll for that now if you wanted.
Boy.
Okay. And then the regular dragons, there's 5 of them. This one is the one that's within half range.
+2 damage.
+2. So we want 3s. And
Okay.
I'm going to CP that one.
Last command point.
And then it's strength 9, so 3s. Got him.
Oh boy, this is all into that Dread Knight, right?
Yep.
All right, so the one that does 1 billion damage, got it. And then the other 2, ooh, I failed 1. Is this one I command point with my last command point? This is, I think, the heaviest damage he's going to take, so I will command point it. Damn it. All right, do that d6 +2, boy. Oh, 7. Goes down to 6 from 1 shot.
I was hoping I could kill it in shooting.
Yep. Maybe pistols.
4 up invuln's great.
Okay.
Okay.
Pinball's really good.
Yeah, let's do 4 pistols and the Tri-Skelly.
Okay.
So pistols.
Is that like a frisbee she's showing?
It's a blade frisbee.
That's so cool.
Yeah. 3s. And
Wounding on
then,
5s.
Yeah. These are the shurikens. So one of them at AP1.
Good.
Okay, the Tri-Skelly 3s. And wounding on 5s again. 2 at AP3.
Oh, okay. We're good. Wow. My saves.
And then just 5 pistol shots from the other squad. 1 auto wound. And 5s. Just 1 at AP3.
That auto wound is really good.
I know, I haven't been getting it much this game, but...
You're really getting on something like Custodies?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's good against a lot of things.
And then you gotta do this nonsense, right?
Yep. The Falcon is just going to put everything into Icosiel.
That's fair. Icosiel will weather the storm.
So, let's do the Shuriken Catapult. 3s. That's an auto. 2
Ooh.
AP3.
AP3.
Takes 1.
No, he's good, actually. No, he is,
One
yeah.
save, yeah.
Damn it. All right,
And
he's down to
then-
5.
The Shuriken Cannon. Be great to see some 6s, but no. Wounding on 3. 2 of them at AP1.
2s. Damn.
That's 2 damage.
Oh, buddy. He's down to 3.
And then the Pulse Laser. Let's clinch this. One of them hits, wounds on 2. Got it.
Oh, come on. Make some 4-up
AP3,
invulns. 4-up invulns. 4-up invulns. Yeah.
Nice.
So you still get to battle focus.
Yep. Battle focus time.
Where is it?
Oh.
You got a 2? I think that'll get you there.
Let's see. It might not be high enough. Is it worth 10 points? That's the question.
Yeah, that gets you just on there.
Okay.
Yay, 10 points. Just
Wow.
barely.
Yeah.
Okay, do you want to just go into your charges?
Yeah.
I have no Overwatch, so you're going to make your charges. We'll just do that off camera.
Fire Dragons charging in.
Like a fool, Dustin also decided to charge the Fire Dragons. I don't think that gets it. Sure,
Yeah.
you get your Fire Dragons in. I don't know why you would do that.
Just gotta hold this point, baby.
Yeah. All right. And yeah, obviously the Banshees made their charge into Simandus and the Dread Knight. All right, you're going to swing it, brother Kamon?
I sure am.
Okay.
I'm gonna start.
Ooh.
Oh, I have a nerve shredding shriek that's gonna happen.
What is that? Oh, the
That's
mortal
the
wound
mortal.
thing. Yeah.
Did we say that was on a 2-up?
Yes.
It happens. 1 mortal.
Oh, he's down to 5. No, the Emperor.
I'm gonna start with the squad that doesn't do flat 3 on the expert. So it'll be 12 from the regular Banshees. Does AP3 versus AP4 matter?
Nope.
Okay, I'm just gonna roll them all.
Okay.
Oh, okay. These are all on 3s.
Oof.
And then we normally win on 5s. We charged, so we'll win on 4s.
Cool. That's a really good rule.
Yeah.
It only happens twice.
Only 2. Ouch.
I pass 1, fail 1. Down to 4.
Okay.
And then you got the captain or the sergeant. Exarch.
That included the exile.
Oh, that included the Exarch. Okay, cool. Then you have the other squad?
Yep. So I wish that I hadn't pushed them together.
Why?
Because you convinced me to with the heroic intervention. I could pile in to escape from Simandus fighting back, but it's fine. It's fine. I'll do 12 attacks with the regular Banshees. Yeah. Simandus is at 10.
Simandus is 10.
I should probably not split my attacks. It's really tempting to kill him with an Exarch, though.
I mean, you'd have to get a lot of wounds through.
Yeah. She'll be wounding him on 4s. I guess they're all doing that. Okay, I'll be smart about it. I'll still have objective secured. No, yeah, when I activate to pile in, I'm gonna move my Exarch closer.
The other Emperor! God, I just keep knocking down holy statues.
Yeah, my Exarch's gonna swing 1 into Kamon
Okay.
and 4 into Simandus.
Okay.
The rest will all go into Kamon. So
Interesting. Okay.
yeah, I think it's just overkill. Because she's gonna do flat 3 against him.
Oh, wow. Okay. I'm going to start with
Oh dear.
sad.
Okay.
He's all right.
Okay.
Do you want to start with your Exarch or?
With the regular banshees.
Okay, Indicamon.
On Indicamon on 3s. And then we would like to see some 4s.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It looks like.
Yep.
Okay, 4 up in Vulns.
He did.
Oh, he's dead. Oh, brother.
I wish I hadn't put any attacks into him from the Exarch, but I think it was the right choice.
Yeah, that was unlikely. I should have passed half of those.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, 3s into Simandus.
Ooh.
Oh, buddy. And then 4s. 2 of them.
2. 4 up in Vulns.
Oh.
4 up in Vuln. All right, 1 goes through. 3 damage.
Yep.
Wow. All right, he's down to 7. So he's still at his top bracket.
Consolidate.
Okay. So your fire dragons can move forward if you want.
I don't want.
I don't wish. All right. And now Simandus is going to try to crush as many banshees as possible. He misses twice, but he will.
He's -1 to hit.
Yeah, he's -1 to hit anyway because of his hammer. But his Agurium scrolls allow him to reroll. Lovely. And then wounding on 2s. Perfect. 5 at AP4.
All right.
1,000 damage.
3 go through.
He crushes 3 with his hammer, which is less impressive than I thought it would be.
They're all agile and stuff.
That's true. That might be your entire turn, right?
I think so.
All right. Do you have to make a leadership check on them?
I do.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll. That's definitely a cocked 2.
They're good. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay.
Nasty banshees.
Nasty banshees. All right. We're gonna come back in my turn 5. Ouch.
Someone who just fishes for a bunch of 6s. They're like Ulthway.
Dustin's talking about how Ulthway is the Craftworld. That's the one to go for.
I don't know. So Stefan just commented. He was like, "Oh yeah, Strands of Fate aren't bad." Because I just rolled and I didn't get any 6s.
Yeah, I think it feels like a fair rule. I like it.
I mean, I guess it's this way with any list, but for someone who's really trying to build a competitive list, they could build one where everything in the army has a 6-up invuln, and they can fish for a ton of those 6s, and it would be really frustrating to fight against.
I see. If they just had like 4 6s every turn.
Yeah, and they could use it on anything they wanted.
Gross. All right, Grenades, turn 5. This is the last one. Cozy will jump back here. I didn't get any primaries, which is unfortunate, but I think that's okay. I think I'm going to get this objective at the end of my turn. So I might get a few points for that. Chulpulin just jumped down here, ready to do his thing. And I'm going right into my psychic phase. Nothing crazy. And Akoziel is just going to cast Gate of Infinity on himself. He does. Pop. Pop. So he's 9 from the bench. 9 from the bench. All right.
Is he giving Simandus objective secure?
He is now.
Is he 9 from the bench?
Yeah. That's, you know what? That's actually an important thing that we have to measure. 9 from the bench. 6 from Alien. All right, let's do it. So, this is important. Now that he's there, so he can get me Teleport Assassin because he teleported. So I have to figure out how to kill these things effectively. Simandus is going to just quickly smite them. He did it. D3 mortal wounds.
Interesting.
D3 mortal wounds to the Banshees. 2 mortal wounds to the Banshees. Does the Exarch have 2 wounds?
3.
That's frustrating. But she's no longer engaged.
I should have consolidated. But I didn't.
You did a little bit. You just didn't that close.
With this squad?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Interesting. Chulpulin is going to do...
You know what? Should I just... It was 3?
There's 3 mortal wounds. Or 2 mortal wounds.
It was 2?
I think it was 2.
Then I shouldn't have taken any off. I think it was 3.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna leave her here.
Take care of that. So he can shoot into combat anyway. If that matters.
But it will stop you from getting teleport strike.
How so?
Well, oh, Icosiel already. I figured
Icosiel's already
was gonna
cast.
try to charge in here and get the kill.
It's possible.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do it that way.
Okay. Now, Chulpwillen is going to Vortex of Doom right there.
Oh boy.
He does not. He doesn't Vortex. That's okay. Is it? Command point. Last command point. Fuck.
Wow.
Give me that 6. Yeah! Alright, so he does Vortex of Doom, 2d3.
+1.
5. 6 mortal wounds to them. Is that the squad?
No. It doesn't feel good.
1 mortal wound to them.
Oh, it's splash. I see. The splash is different.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. That is my psychic phase, because I'm not going to have Chulpwillen finish her with the Purifying Flame. I'm going to go straight into my shooting phase. Straight into my shooting phase. And Icosiel is going to heft his master-crafted Stormbolter and fire it at this last Banshee. 2s.
3s. Doesn't matter.
Oh, right, yeah. 3s. And then 3s to wound. 2 wounds, AP 1 each.
Oh, Master Crafted.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the last...
There are 5-up saves on the Exarch. Yeah.
So he gets me Teleport Assassin.
Do I have a CP left?
You do not. Simandus is going to fire... I guess Chulpwillen's going to fire into the Fire Dragons. He hits 3 times. This is just a regular Stormbolter.
4.
He wounds 0.
Nice.
Oh, because they're T4.
Yeah.
Okay, Simandus is going to put... Simandus is going to put the Gatling Silencer into her, and if she dies, the Psy Cannon is going into them.
Okay.
So first he must do the Gatling Silencer, though. And she needs to die before this will work. 3 is because I'm engaged. Wounding on 3 is... Oh, 3!
Wow.
3 AP 1!
5s. She's gone.
Alright, and then we got the Psy Cannon.
Are these still -1 because of being engaged?
No, because he's no longer engaged by the time he gets there.
Okay, because you're rolling 1 at a time, technically?
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
Alright, and then wounding on 2s. Okay.
Strength 8?
Yeah, strength 8 on the Psy Cannon. 5 at AP 2.
Okay, that's
2 damage each.
5 ups. So we'll take 3 of them away.
Okay, interesting.
Before we move on, did we mark my primary for taking a unit off of an objective and taking a new objective last turn? I don't think we did.
I don't think we did.
Okay, I'm just gonna mark
So you
that.
should get
Just don't
3
mark
for that.
Too far away.
Yeah, you get 3 for that then. Okay, cool. Yeah, good catch. Charge phase. I suppose Simandus will charge into these dum-dums. He gets a 13.
Wow.
And now these 2 each get +1 to charge because Simandus was first to the fray.
Oh, that's cool.
Chulpwillen, he doesn't give a shit. Icosiel, he also doesn't give a shit. They just want to watch this happen. They just sit back.
Nice.
Alright, now Simandus will crush. Perhaps.
No sweeping attacks.
No, he has no sweeping attacks. But he's going to Agirium Scrolls that. That's actually working out well for me. I like it.
Doesn't he have 2s? Oh, mine.
3 is because of the hammer. Winning on 2s, I'm going to reroll one of these for the Agirium Scrolls. I'm actually really liking how that's working out. Alright.
Makes you wonder why Expert Crafters was so awesome.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So this many at -2, 3 damage each.
Okay, we need 5 ups. We're dead.
Oh boy. Alright, that was my last turn. I did the objective thingy. So I knocked you off and got it. So for 3, I got Teleport Assassin. Did you just change mine for Teleport Assassin?
No.
You did, because that was turn 4. I'm getting behind enemy lines for 4.
I didn't give you Teleport Assassin.
Oh, I should only have 12 for it. because I've only done it. Did I do it that first turn? I did do it that first turn.
Yeah.
Okay, wow, I maxed out teleport assassin.
You killed something.
Yeah, I remember I
Wind
smoked
Riders.
those rangers to death.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so I maxed out teleport assassin. I'm getting another 4 from behind enemy lines. We'll go to your turn 5. The very last turn, Eldar, turn 5. So he just moved this little tanky thingy forward, nudging it in the ruins so he can shoot through to see Simandus. And he realized he couldn't get these guys far enough this way to retrieve Knockmoon data, so they're advancing this way to also try to kill Simandus. His goal is to knock Simandus off that point, claim the extra primaries from it, and also get the Servants of Wrath of Cain with his Eldar guys. Dire Avengers. Why can't I remember them? All right. Where do you want to start shooting?
Let's shoot first with the Falcon.
Okay.
So I do have an auto hit and wound. There.
Yes.
I'm gonna
Is that
use
4 and
those
5?
for the pulse laser. Yep.
Whoop.
So
You've already
there's
advanced.
a wound on the pulse laser. See if the other one hits.
It does.
And does a wound on 3? No, it doesn't.
Okay. What do you want to do a last command point with that?
No, I'm gonna save it.
4 up invuln. Okay.
Okay, the Shuriken Cannon. 3s.
Nice. Strength 6.
Strength 6. So
20 on 4s. Yeah.
1 at AP 1.
Ow, he takes 2 damage. He's done a 5.
Alright. And then the catapult. I'm really not getting my 6s today.
You got a couple earlier against my Dread Knights, and that really helped. Oh, nothing? Okay, great.
Okay.
Now all those
Dire
guys.
Avengers are going to use Blade Storm with my last CP.
That's smart. That was a good use.
Yeah. So it's another 30 shot volley.
Okay.
So I'll do 10 at a time. 3s. Those are auto wounds.
Oh, no.
Those are... I'm just converting to hits.
Gotcha.
And then saves. We want 5s.
So 3 6s.
3 AP 3.
4 up invulns. All of them.
Okay. And then another 10. On 3s. 0 6s
Oof,
that
ouch.
time.
And now we're winning on 5s.
5s.
Okay.
1 at AP 4, 1 at AP 2.
Oh, they're
Yeah,
all
I forgot
all at
again.
4s. All right, 1 instead of 4. They do 4 damage with his last volley.
Okay. 2, 4, 6, 10. On 3s, we like 6s. That becomes a hit. That becomes a hit.
Okay. Oh boy. Wait, those 2 6s are auto wounds.
Oh, yeah.
You're good.
Tired brain.
Tired brain. So I think they're all going to be...
So it's AP 4s, AP 2s.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'd say I should survive this. Oh, I survived at 1.
Oof.
That's incredible.
Oh, if I had remembered that it was AP2 earlier, do you think that would have changed it?
No.
Yeah, okay.
It was, same in AP2 or 4 ups regardless. Oh boy. I think that's that, isn't it?
That, yep.
That's the game. All right. We're going to add up points real quick.
All right. We added up the points, and it was 68-53. My favorite. That was really cool. That was good. So he would have, if you had killed him at the end there, you would have gotten an additional, 3 points.
3 or 4.
Yeah, but it wouldn't have quite gotten you up to that.
Did you give me my 1 or 2 for taking the new point with the Falcon at the end of my turn?
You know, so 55 then. 68. 55! There it is! That was really fun. I like New Eldar a lot.
Yeah.
There's a lot of cool stuff there, and I can see it being really good, but I can see being really good because you get better with it, not because it's stupid powerful. That makes sense.
Yeah.
And I like that a lot. I think that makes a good codex. It feels similar to Derek's Gene Stealers in that the first game I played against him, and then he just sort of gets better and better as he puts in more reps.
Yeah, and he's so good with it now.
And he's so good with it.
Yeah.
So I can see you really improving with this a lot because there's so many things to remember.
Yeah, I feel like there were some huge things there was one huge thing when I forgot to battle focus my Wind Riders at the beginning. I think that had a cascade effect on the whole game. It would have stopped the...
Because Simandus couldn't have deep striked over there if they were still alive.
He couldn't have deep striked. The lone Talon Harthorn wouldn't have been able to intervene into them and kill them. My other group of Wind Riders wouldn't have been shot down. The Fire Prism wouldn't have
crushed
killed.
the Fire Prism.
I could have linked fire with the Fire Prisms
at
that point, and I lost the ability to do that.
And it really gets... you did some clutch things, though, like especially with Aqua Rain taking that objective over there. That cut a couple off of me. If Talon Harthorn hadn't survived, I would have gotten a lot less for behind enemy lines, and that would have cut me down some.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's the kind of game where like I could see a couple of wheels turning differently, and it would have been very different.
Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah.
Who would you say MVP was for you?
For me, I mean, it seems like the Banshees were.
Banshees are really good.
Yeah.
They're really good.
Yeah.
Super
that one
fragile.
squad just removed the whole Dread Knight.
I did not expect that. Dread Knights are tough, and I was expecting that to...
One of the Exarch powers for them is to just upgrade the squad with a 4-up invuln, and I might try that next time.
Good.
Yeah.
Coin flip's much better than 1 out of 3.
Yeah. Yeah.
Red. Talon Harthorn is such a red badass.
Yeah, you got a lot out of that.
Honestly, I liked Simandus with the hammer and the Augurium scrolls. I think it'd be different if you hadn't gotten into combat, but that was cool. That worked really well.
Yeah.
It's the Augurium scrolls was instead of the Sigil of Exigence, so lets them teleport around. I just threw him into the teleporter in that case, and I think he did the thing.
Yeah. You did great with Teleport Strike.
Thank you. I tried. Yeah, I'm trying to make. I think it's great. I think it's a really good one. It also allows me to. It encourages me to play dynamically, which is really cool.
You really did that.
Thank you.
I thought with all my forward deploying stuff, I was going to have a ton of board control because I have my Scorpions here, my Rangers obscured, Rangers hidden over there, and you just warped all over the place and literally cleared all of them off on the first turn with your Interceptors.
It was very cool.
Yeah.
I don't know. The Purifying Ritual thing, like wounded objective do a thing, isn't as interesting. I really like the whole figure out exactly where you can like knife blade in and take them out. Also, Chulpulin did great.
Chulpulin?
Always
chulin' pullin'.
Always chulin' pullin'. He's awesome. Yeah, he Mortal Wound Bomb with him was a lot.
Yeah, that was real nasty with Vortex of Doom.
Yeah,
that didn't feel good.
Yeah, I noticed that didn't look like it was nice.
Yeah,
especially with the It's
a warp. What's the warp charge on it again? 7.
7.
Yeah, and it does 2d3 +1 with his thing.
Yeah.
That's so powerful.
It's really powerful.
I guess Executioner's also warp charge 7, and it technically does 2d3
if
you destroy a model.
Yeah, it cost me a couple command points to get that to happen because. To get the combo to happen, with Purifying Flame as well, to do 4 mortal wounds from that.
The 4 mortal wounds?
Purifying Flame did 4 mortal wounds to the Jetbikers initially.
Yeah. But Vortex is just all on its own.
12.
It's just 2d3.
2d3, then 1, and then
7.
circle.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah.
It's very good. I felt good about Grey Knights there, which is rare.
Yeah, you were slapping me around real hard. Yeah.
You had that like turn 2 or 3, you kind of just came back and started wiping my Terminators and stuff. Yeah,
that was a good reminder for me. I see it happen all the time because I'm watching so many games here at the club, and I feel like I always see it where like turn 1 or turn 2, one person wipes a ton of stuff off the board, and the other person starts to feel super defeated. And then, like, turn 3, that person remembers that they put, like, a third of their army in Deep Strike. And they come back on the board, and suddenly it's like, oh, I have a bunch of gas left in the tank. And they start clearing stuff off and picking things back up. And that totally happened to me today. There was a moment where I was just like, I am not representing my army well. and it's going to be on YouTube. And yeah, once the Banshees and the Fire Dragons and the Dire Avengers and the Falcon, like they're all so powerful now. And I just didn't have them at my disposal at
Those
first.
Dire Avengers did a lot more work than I expected them to.
Yeah.
I'm so used to them being like sort of a...
Yeah, me too.
So it was surprising that they were able to do that.
Next game, I'll have the Webway Gate out. And
that'll be fun.
I'll have it like planted on this objective, and you won't want to go near it.
And I can't shoot it, right?
No, it's just a train feature.
Weird.
Yeah.
Weird.
So,
All right. Well, thank you for watching, everybody. Battle reports are probably going to be like once every 2 weeks now, just because life is busy and I have much going on. I'm going to try to get some other videos out in the meantime, though. It'll be fun. Thank you for watching. As always, click that button that's like, hey, thumbs, and then maybe like write a comment and be like, that was stupid, whatever you want to say. Engagement's great.
right? See who can tally up the correct number of times that I forgot a battle focus move, a strand of fate die, or the correct AP on my weapons.
It's learning. You'll get there. All right. Thanks, everyone. See you next week with something different.